Whoops, I almost forgot to hit the record button. Oh well, not that matters. It's just for me. I'm about to repeat myself again. Hello everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing fine. But tonight, we are effectively playing double guard duty this week. We were playing border guard, or we were doing border guard duties Wednesday. Contraband police, and we'll be effectively doing more or less the same thing here. A little guardsman. A very what's the words I want to use here? A very lighthearted and comedic take on this kind of like border guard job position kind of deal, you know. Because we have ones that are like kind of serious in the form of like contraband police or papers please. This is more of a lighthearted take, so I'm excited to see what is in store here, because I played the demo of this last year when I debuted this model, and I've been excited to play it ever since. So I honestly don't know much about it. Apparently there was at least 6 levels according to the achievements I've seen. But anyway, my brain's fried, so we're just gonna get into it, quite frankly. There we go. Hilltop Studios versus Evil. Oh, I forgot about the little armored glove. Okay. Little guardsman. Let's do slot A. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. So there are settings. What do we got here? Streamer. Oh, okay. Little voices, NPCs voices. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. It saves me having to voice act. Portrait layout. What does that mean? Auto, left, right. We'll do auto. What's the audio? Okay, that's fine. If it's too loud, I can adjust it later. Video. You sync at full screen. We're fine where we are. Languages? English? Okay. I'm over here looking for subtitles in what will be a lot of text game. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's a new game. Imagine the demo, or the beginning of this game is going to be very similar to the demo. Oh, this is
that the
different.
Day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing
the studio audience.
Peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people.
Oh, dude, nice.
Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now.
Is the wrong choice to start the game?
Covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
This is bringing back memories to my previous stint as a demon lord.
Will.
My name is
Will.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh, no, wait, Dad, no, please.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
No, wait, no.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
Please, Dad, I'm like 10 to 13 years old.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Oh, whew.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Damn, man, throwing rocks at things is all about... It builds character.
You
It's
think
sport for
I
kids.
didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Dad, I'm seeing a pattern here, and I don't know if it's something we should be worried about.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
All right, fair, but man, you don't gotta call out Grandpa like that.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Oh, dude, I nailed it. 10 to 13. Hell yeah.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Remember, kids, it's only illegal if you get caught. Do not ever take my advice. In any official capacity.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember
Taking
when
your
being a
advice right
castle
now.
guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
It's gonna be like a. I forget who was the first one. Was the grandma? It was a grandma.
Ah!
Who's
good
carrying a
morning,
fucking
Mrs.
cooler.
Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
All right, good to hear. All right.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Okay.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Hey, that's no fucking basket. That's a goddamn cooler. I'm seeing through your lies, old lady. Cool, we got a sweet roll. There we go.
After they state their business,
Put that in my belt.
it's pretty much your call what to do next.
All right.
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
Oh, you
can
know,
pick one and it does
interrogate them,
something.
threaten them.
Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
What were those words?
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
It's like, lady, I swear to God, I'll come through this window. It's like, they highlighted it to learn about it. Oh. It's the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of information you'll need to do your job. You can select the Royal Writ anytime and it won't cost you any action points. Okay. The Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month. There will be a pizza party at the barracks. Strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. Fuck. And the desk woman, Councilman Ash. There'll be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. Wow. After 6 months undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammys and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus for you. Cool. Okay, what's this? My inventory?
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Love loot.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Alright. Phone.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss,
Technically.
Hello, who's there?
or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
Okay.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Why do we have the Jester's phone number?
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. What do we got here?
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
Okay.
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Why do we have a bullwhip
No
in the
more
first
questions.
place? Okay, so...
You can use this decoder ring to decode things.
Alright, I felt like that was pretty explanatory.
Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Man, if only we had a decoder ring.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Fair enough. Finders of the Lost Relic.
No humming. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone.
Ooh.
It uses low-grade radiation. Do
Ooh.
not use on trolls.
See, now I gotta use on a troll to see what happens. Like, you know that, right?
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
Okay.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story.
You also told me to click on the
It's best way to
highlighted stuff,
find out
Dad.
Someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care. You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Now you can choose to use the
is
Wicked
the-
3000 at any point
broken.
during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Alright, will you chill out, Dad? Fucking... Okay, fine. We'll fucking let her in. I was gonna use the X-ray scanner, but whatever. I probably could've used it.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Oh boy.
Here's a tip, never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can.
Oh,
do
I gotta wear
this.
pants too during this? Man.
More like I'm being
Layla Leonard, she
forced
cuts
to
you
do
in.
this.
I think it's more like she always bets wrong, so don't let her at all.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Yeah, if it was just for today, this would be a much shorter game. I
Good luck
think
with
you're
your
lying to me,
illegal
Dad.
gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Yeah, no, we got it. You named that tutorial. Good job. Yay. Right, yeah. Okay, so if I remember right, I think the demo basically ran us through the first day. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy, so fucking...
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Cool, I didn't ask.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay.
Will you require anything further?
Yeah, I gotta call, like, my boss. Not my boss, but the councilwoman. One moment.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay. You know what? That's fair. We'll go ahead and admit him. Councilwoman said to. So I can't argue with that. Alright, dude, you're
The
in.
House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
I hope so. Also, as people get in because they're fun. He's like, sus, let him in. You read the written fault orders. Good little guardsman. Believe me, if it wasn't for the writ, I would have probably, like, done more shit to him. That sounds nefarious now that I think about it. Oh.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Okay.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
I down here, ma'am.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Oh man, it's a good thing I have. No, I don't want to do any of that.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Okay, so I guess we'll do this. Take this, right? Through the mystic power of the decoder ring!
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message
The address
written
is
here.
somewhere in the letter. I love how kids can't write. Yeah, look, they're trying their best, okay?
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell!
Damn, just roast your kids.
Being the worst.
So hi, Bronco, welcome. So... Oh,
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Oh, see, that's your first mistake, see?
Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
Oh, yeah, sure.
People come and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
Man, that's true.
You're right. I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates. Thank you for saying that.
Alright, cool. Alright, now get out of my fucking... No, just... Why is the third lever broken? I want the third lever. Them wily hairdressing vixens. Yes, you never trust your hairdresser. Well, no, that's wrong.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
I love how it's Polyphemus, which I think is an actual Cyclops in Greek, Greek legend. Like in, like, the fucking Odyssey or something. Oh
Good
my god, my
luck.
kids don't know how to spell. The real issue in that story. Hey, look, man. They're probably like 5 or something. Or however old they are. Denise the Cyclops. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you do not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure she could, like, fucking snap me in half with, like, her, like, 2 fingers. Oh, it's this dude.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
The guard?
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
Didn't you speak to him?
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let
Get
me
rid of them
pass.
kids.
I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Her name is BS.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Let's use this one. Tell me the truth, old man.
At precisely 6:15 tonight, after the Bank of the Sprawl has closed for the day, I am being met by the head teller, Mr. Dung, who will be escorting me to my safety deposit box.
Okay.
Once inside, I have a rather sizable deposit of gold bullion being carried by my darling servant Whelp. I couldn't do any of this without him, but I will never let my secret love show for the sake of my position.
No, he does care for him, kind of. I call bullshit at BS.
What on earth? What are you staring at?
Oh, Master! I knew you cared!
What? Poppycock!
Just him slapping him, it's great. His name is BS. I'm gonna call the fucking jester, because he said to call if people have funny names.
Didn't you know the louder you are, the more important you are? That's why I'm so powerful! Let my loud, bossy, jackass friend through!
Okay. We'll talk to him.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
You're lucky I only...
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your
I was
business
about to say,
is.
you're lucky I only have 3 action points, or I'd whip the shit out of you, old man.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
one more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
My BS support. Maybe trying to leave work early. True. Alright, man. We'll let you in just because getting a laugh out of it. Nothing bad will happen. He's just got to make a deposit. It's fine.
It's about bloody time.
Ooh, your choice will have an effect on the sprawl.
Rep.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Silence. Nobody was talking to you.
All due respect, sir, but you were talking to me.
Don't be impertinent. Onward!
I don't think I've denied anyone so far. You didn't want to see what Welp was carrying? Where's your imagination? What? I guess I could have whipped the shit out of him.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
You're new. I don't think she was in the demo.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Oh yeah, this is definitely new.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Oh, okay.
She hung up.
Well, I guess we gotta find the dig site. Why do you?
Hello there. I have come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Why do you look like a used car salesman?
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the sprawl?
Fair.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Yeah, you look like a Garby, all right.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
I guess I should call this guy too.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Okay.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Okay, so we'll call Malcolm this time.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep. My great.
Sounds like my job. I have come to participate in capitalism.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
All right, fair, I guess. I got 10 coin or 10 gold or whatever for that. I'll talk to him.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Sure, that, whatever. Tease him.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
All right, fair. You know what? I guess I can't really talk.
Touché.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Sick.
I look forward to buying something.
Whatever you got, dude. Okay, so I do absolutely want to use the X-ray machine on this one. Because I'm curious on what it does. Huh. I guess you're clean. All right.
Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on him.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
All right, better. Okay. You seem fine, honestly.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Couple of days? What kind of fucking trash barge is that?
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
This man is like 2 steps away from having a Boston accent, and I'm kind of disappointed he doesn't. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Well. No more folks. Time to close up shop. It's the reek of opportunity. I'm stealing that. You should. That's our level 1 score. Oh, almost a full medal. You did a good job performance, 3.40. You were paid 20 gold for this ship. Oh, Christ, 3.40? It's a GPA. I'm back in high school? Why? No, please, not like this. Nail that tutorial. Okay, I didn't get a medal here. I guess I could have done more stuff before I admitted him. Right. I should have used the whip. I'm kind of disappointed. Okay. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, so this is very different from the demo. The dig site, right? Because we didn't have Garby as a dude, and after we went through the 4 of them, we did like the weird like choose your hero like game show deal. So I don't know what that was about. Okay, what are we doing here? Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Oh, I can walk. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Little notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Commander Keen, I think it was an old school video game, if I remember right. I'll go over here. I want to... What's that? See a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. What's in the hole? The hole's so deep you can't see the bottom. You must have a really good ladder guy. Okay. What's up, B? What you got?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Oh man, the lost and found box. Hope it's comfortable in there.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
I don't.
No.
Yeah, it's time for a child to solve crimes. Monty Python, Nancy Drew. Yep.
Trust
Real
me,
Hardy Boys
you
in here.
will.
Is that a threat? Who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
She's a Marquess. I don't know if that's important or not.
But you can call me B.
B, all right.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I've got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
Okay.
How creative.
I assume you guys do a lot of digging here.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Hey, okay, you got my attention. I need those for my bullwhip.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Okay. Yeah, what's this got to do with
I
me?
am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
I thought we were talking about crystals, not puppies.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Okay.
And what I need to know from you is, do you
Oh, this
know
was in the
anyone who'd be
demo, but it
willing
wouldn't
to
let me
go
use it.
on what some might call an adventure?
Yeah? Push the button! It gave me the option to push the button. I'm not gonna not push the button.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
I love the just fact it's like, are you ready to go on an adventure? Click. Wait, no! Freak out. Okay, we can't. All right, I know we're freaking out. There's no reason to be impolite though.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
We're just gonna Groundhog Day this, which I think is
What's going
today?
on? Don't you remember
Is today Groundhog Day?
She hung up. Again.
So do we get the same people now, or is it just gonna skip everything? Oh, Garby?
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers.
Grabby Blanchers.
Merchant or something.
It is the
I see my reputation precedes me.
Alabama possum
Kind
said
of.
early
The
spring.
name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
Okay, we'll try something different. We'll still call the dude, because we get 10 coins from that.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Yeah, this was pretty simple.
He's right. Everything is in order.
There you go, buddy.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Oh, what? Okay. I guess. Oh. Okay. I was gonna hit him with the bullwhip. I'm kinda sad. I wanted to hit him with the bullwhip.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
I do keep the gold I got from the last one, right?
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
God, please tell me it's gonna give you the option to push the button again. Because if it does, I have the opportunity to do the funniest fucking thing. All right.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and
push it
found
again.
box
I
until
might.
someone comes to collect you.
I need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes, yes, yes. But no, this
not
is
the phone call.
highly
I mean, yes, the
irregular.
phone call, but the
then
different
again,
phone
you'll
call.
have to do for the sake of time. Huh, sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrice.
It's all coming together.
Matterhorn, head of archaeological.
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been
Wait.
through this before.
I can call you Trixie.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time
Okay.
and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Let's be real. Nobody forced us. There was exactly like a 0.1 second pause in between that option coming up and me clicking it. Magic mushrooms.
Wait, why am I asking you
Wait,
questions?
what? Oh, yeah.
For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
I just pushed it because I have no self-control. Exactly.
Wait, where did it go?
Uh-oh.
Do you mean this?
Oh, we have it. Okay.
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
It's a very nice button.
Can you blame
Come on,
me?
little, don't gaslight Trixie. For real, man.
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Ooh, yeah, don't want
That
particle
risk
dispersal.
becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Oh, dear.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
Okay.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people.
Right people.
Lady, are you some kind of, like, secret fantasy racist?
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Okay, fair.
Isn't that subjective?
I mean...
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications.
Okay, yeah, fair. Oh, we didn't let that one dude in. Is he racist?
One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the Sprawl.
Uh-oh.
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly 1 day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
Hey, kids are great judgments.
I have been testing the device myself for months.
All that is on a child?
In fact,
yeah.
I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
No, that's pretty good. No. Oh God, no. For the love of all that is holy, no.
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the Sprawl that you gate guards do.
That was fair.
Academia, am I right?
Yeah, you fucking
so
nerds.
I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B.
Trixie
I'm
really
ready
was
to
like
go out in the
after
world
that
and use this
response.
device
Yeah, I know.
properly. And definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I do like watching people fall on their face. It is good funny.
You'd want that?
Yes, trip and fall.
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, you bitch! You fucking...
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the
Wings
device will
clip before I can
automatically allow
fly.
you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Ooh.
However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
What do you mean?
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
You think she'll give us a gun later?
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
You're asking a lot. I'm a 12-year-old with a freaking time rewinder, all right? Something's gonna break. They fall in front of the guard shift. Ah, yeah, that is true.
I'm not kidding.
Oh.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for 1 day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Yeah, before we have to work it for multiple days. Because, you know, game kind of built around it. I can't talk to... I can talk to you. I can't talk to the one in the back,
Your
though.
dad's over there.
Okay. Dear old dad. Thanks, the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Legend had it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Okay. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. You remember this working when you were little? Pretty great collection of tunes. Dad always says if you ever save enough money, you can chip in to get her fixed.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced, sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
What did you do?
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
So what?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left.
Okay.
Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Is pickpocketing gonna be a mechanic? I hope so.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Maybe you could just
Wait,
stop betting?
you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
Like a time
Then
machine.
She gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you
Didn't
liked
turn off the
covering
light.
for
Oh yeah,
me
no,
today.
absolutely. That light's gonna go all
You
night.
don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey,
Dad,
Arda,
me,
did you hear?
time machine.
Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
That's a great line.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
That's not what I want to hear, Dad.
This isn't how
Well,
I
right now,
expected
she's
it
like,
to go.
I am upset and short.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Vengeful Lil.
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
I think it's pretty much decided we're gonna play this like a little gremlin.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
You kinda do. Watch it be revealed that our mother's not like dead or anything. She just left because our dad's a fucking horrible gambler.
Whew,
Is that too
I'm
dark?
good.
Is that too real?
That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Why is she threatening her dad? I have the power to manipulate time and space. I can threaten whoever I want. Also, Dad needs to stop fucking gambling. Now you keep it a real, Sky. Yeah, okay. On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walks into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin Ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe. For now. I like this little afterwards. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedoms, inspired most of the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. Oh no. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating a smooth administration of the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Grumpkin T. Dankworth. Turns out that Mr. Meany's sizable deposit was illegal blood gold. This bit of business allowed him to ramp up production in his legal blood gold mines. Things were sure looking up in the world of illegal blood gold mining. Great. Awesome. Ah, fudge. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Level 2! I honestly don't know how long this game is.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, The Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
This game is so chaotic. Dude, you have no idea.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, The Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell!
Hey.
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect
I wanna see how
backups
long
and
this
delays
goes for.
across all major routes this morning.
Okay.
Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with...
Whatever. It's a live pig.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. Is that a Game Boy?
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
A little bit of meta humor never hurt no one. That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family.
A note?
Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
I hope it's the first one. I'm gonna bring your dad underwear. It sounds like an event no one should be a part
And
of.
finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Yeah, what the fuck are we talking about?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the
cool.
Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we let the dude in, and then the bank burned to the ground.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Remember, guys, never half-ass anything. Always whole-ass whatever you do. Put your whole ass into it. It was burned to the ground, apparently.
Why, I'm glad you asked.
Maybe illegal
I've been
blood gold
authorized
caught
to
fire.
award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
All right, you've got my attention, sir.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Fuck yeah.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh no, Randy!
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Was he like 3 days away from retirement?
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
35 years he's been fired. Damn, poor Randy. I'm going to whole ass this guy. It's me in my next meeting.
Jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better.
What?
Just like you wanted to.
Wait.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
That is cryptic and suspicious.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Come on, Dad. You could have a catapult if you put your mind to it.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Some of the time, they work all of the time.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
This is why Mom left.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
So, like, if I didn't let that dude in, would the bank still burn to the ground?
That's my girl.
Things to ponder. The Royal Wit. Okay. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity to for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can, really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Okay, so basically just be extra racist. Got it. Whole asset. Exactly. We got a whole asset today. Oh, do I only get to pick? Okay, we're gonna do... Okay, we'll put one there. Definitely want one with an X-ray. Dakota ring, we'll try that. Yeah, and then we'll put one in the bullwhip, just because. Okay. Interesting, you have to allot your crystals, but I don't get to carry the crystals over. Rip. So it's, I guess you pretty much have to use your crystals.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
Oh, you're the painter, dude.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
You fucking sound suspicious, you little bugger. I'm gonna call the guy. Actually, no. You know what? I don't trust you, you little fucker. What are you hiding? What is that? What is that? What do you have there? What is that?
Oh, this. I know it was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you'd like.
Time to be racist. I'm gonna be so racist. Don't take that out of context. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs, one legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll call Malcolm then. This seems pretty official.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot sweet and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Oh man, I love all.
What's that?
Just pure doom.
Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Oh dear. I'm sure they're fine down there. Anyway, Seamus, what do you do for
You
a
have
living?
paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Oh man, that's such a fucking that's so
An
good.
artist. Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
That's kind of fucked up.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
All right, dude. I think you're pretty good. You can go on in. I swear to God, if this comes up with this decision affects the sprawl, I'm gonna be so upset.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Ooh. I'm fond of blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Oh, this won't end well. So I'm gonna be so no.
Thank you again.
No. I've been clipped out of context. You let him in to do his job. What do you want, a parade? Damn. Who the fuck are you?
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the
Truth hurts
princess
bad.
a proposal
well,
of
you know.
marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petra.
Oh, you must have the fucking envoys. Who the?
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk,
I'm sorry, Queen what?
who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia,
Oh,
daughter
boy.
of King Rupert, son of Queen
I
Talia,
get it.
daughter of King Salvatore,
You're told to keep it-
son of
keep it
Queen
going. It's fine.
Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla,
Sarsaparilla.
daughter of King Finbar. Son of
Oh,
Queen
he's- oh, he's still
Anne,
going. He
daughter
looks
of
like an
King
asshole.
Remus, son of Queen Turtledove,
Okay.
who was daughter of
Oh,
King
we're still going,
Fangil,
alright.
son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert,
I wanna
son
see-
of Queen
I wanna
Talia,
see if there's something at the end
daughter
of this.
King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, son of
Oh no,
Queen
it just loops.
Anne.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
All right, fine, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Why do I have a picture? What? Why is the picture? What? Huh? Petrarch, Prompus, Preening, Priggish, Prince Phineas. Price $6. Can I sell my inventory? Okay. I got 5 charges on the thing. Oh no, that refreshes daily. Okay.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petrarch.
Sulfur mines.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
Okay.
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of
Oh,
the grandest
yes.
events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion, but the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Right. Okay. Close your exchange. Really get them talking. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with the truth serum because I want to see what happens. Here you go, buddy. Spit some mad truth.
I'd love to get this over with and go home. It was never my dream to run about listing some long-dead monarchs because that spoiled man-child, Prince Phineas, can you sport me a $5 pomp, can't get a girlfriend.
Oh, damn.
Why can't he get a girlfriend, you ask? Because he's never been faithful to a woman in his life. And he never will be, because he's a louse. A no-good, runabout louse. And I hate him.
Okay.
Oh, my. Where was I? Ah, yes. Prince Phineas Pomp wishes to engage in the holy ritual of marriage
This
with
dude
your
just won
princess.
me over. Yeah, the dude's great. I don't know about the fucking... Let's talk to him again.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Flinflon?
Phineas. Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
No. Don't start this again. Do not start it again.
Daughter of King.
Please, stop!
Okay, what do you say? Do we let him in or do we send him off? Because apparently Prince Finbad here does not seem like a good dude. And I don't know if, like, us letting him in will cause some shit to go down. Because it didn't say we have to let him in, right? So, take this opportunity for culture exchange and learn as much as you can really get them talking. It doesn't really say to let them in, though. He's just going to ruin the marriage anyway. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Fucking get out of here, man. We also haven't denied anyone yet. So, I feel like this is a good one.
But I was assured entry so I could announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona.
I don't know about that last one.
Ugh, fine, I will go. But there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Okay.
If you won't let me in, you must not let in the Marvog delegate either. It's only fair.
You know what? I can see that. You know what? Fair. You denied a hand-ranking visiting dignitary? He'll probably paperwork his way back in the game, but you definitely screwed up. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna rewind. Because I actually do want to see what happens then. Life isn't fair. But we have time travel powers. So fuck life being fair. I can do what I want.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Ah. Shut up. I know.
Prince Phineas, who was daughter
Yeah, I know.
son of
Right.
Queen, who was daughter of King.
Thank you.
Go back in
Wow,
time just
okay.
to deny him again. Okay, we're gonna talk to him, right?
Prince Phineas himself will arrive.
Right.
The prince will be Chris.
What if we tease you this time, though?
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
Damn.
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Okay.
And you bought that?
I did until just this moment.
Oops.
An alliance between the great king. Imagine the.
Those sulfur mines smell like farts. Does Prince Flinflon smell like farts?
He probably smells
a
like
little
farts.
bit. I mean, his name is Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard,
against
son
Prince
of King
Flimflom.
Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King.
Please, stop!
What do I got here? Okay.
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Oh no.
If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
He prays a wretched little tune badly. This child really getting under this dude's skin. You know what?
Bravo! Bravo!
Oh, thank you, kind child. You know, I could have been the first bugle in the Petrardian orchestra.
Can't hate this guy. He's a victim of his
If we
station,
had an
really.
orchestra. Perhaps you know of a music director in the sprawl looking for a man with good embouchure?
Look, I don't know what kind of gastrointestinal problems you got, but I don't know a musical director, dude.
I'll keep a lookout for that.
Alright, let's let him in. Interesting. It's 2 exclamation points and then the 3 dots, which I wonder if, like, the 2 exclamation points is what we were looking for.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Well, let's hope their guy is a lot better than yours.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift.
Can
Remember,
you not
do not let
say
in
it like
a
that?
Marvog delegate.
See, now, let him in, it's only fair. Yeah, but the guy's gonna pay me to kick her out. So, like, you know.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Okay. What?
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
Okay, I'm gonna hit this dude with the true spray because he seems fucking sus.
I promise, child.
This
I have
man's
searched
buying
high and
drugs.
low for the
For
perfect
real.
hat.
He looks like he's
This
on
sprawl
drugs.
is my last hope.
Alright, man. We're gonna hit you with the true spray because you fucking sus as shit, man. You gotta, like, what are you?
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
No, this dude's just really into hats. Yeah, he's a bit crazy, but yeah, no, he's up front. He's on the up and
I
up.
can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
This dude's a little bit nuts, but he's straightforward. Okay. I want to call Striker. Oh, that hat was lined with coke. Definitely get this.
If he's looking for a helmet, let him in. We've got quite a few down at the armory we're looking to unload.
I don't think he's looking for a helmet, but
Some
good
of
to
them
know.
are even in pretty good condition. Send him in.
All right. Fuck it. She's got a sword. Dude's just looking for a hat. I can't really fault him for this. All right, dude.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
I swear to God, if you burn something down like the last people... Oh, your interrogation led to him bearing his soul to you, and you gave the man a second chance to find the headdress of his dreams. See, not everyone is, like, you know, crazy. It's most of them.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of
Oh,
the
Jesus
Sprawl,
Christ, you're the envoy.
from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
See, now I'm scared of rejecting you, because I worried you might just break me in half, and not in the good way. Let her in. What?
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora Una Guahatag.
What did you call me?
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
See, now, I'm at a crossroads here. Do I let her in? Or wait, do I deny her and get paid by the other dude and possibly be risked being called homophobic, because I'm pretty sure this is a woman. Or do I not Or do I? Fuck, I don't know, man. You know what? We're gonna talk to her.
I
Princess
killed
needs a
19
muscle
other
mommy.
mighty
Oh, gosh.
adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Okay.
I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Okay, wait. Sure, man.
Oh my god. Thank you for the gift?
Oh, this is how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
Uh-huh. Cool, we just got fucking... Wait, is this one head or is this multiple heads? Severed head in the back if the... Oh, cool. Hey, it's worth $7 though. I'm gonna call Ash. Imagine becoming racist and homophobic this stream. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled.
Has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined.
Yeah?
And what an envoy. All that leather. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
Okay. Sure, man.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
See, muscle mummies are in demand, apparently.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Are you sure this is a ballet and not like a fucking kung fu competition?
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Yeah, sure, man.
Oh dear God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is.
This
The
royal
winner
woman
is
getting
put
all the gay
directly into the
thoughts.
line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
I don't believe you can cry, ma'am. But I'm gonna let you in under the threat of, like, death. Not so much for getting paid. I was not expecting somebody at a fucking medieval Mad Max to show up.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess, Kapla!
Yeah, fucking gazoon tight. Just don't hurt me. You admit an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary. Smart. Yeah, I'd say so.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I don't think that's a real horse.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Uh-huh.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
I feel like you're full of shit, dude.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona
False.
was going to
Sus.
be entertaining
Yeah.
potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me.
Dude, either your horse is fake or it's cracked out of its mind. Either way, I don't trust it.
I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves. Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest
I regret
flower
using
in
the
a
X-ray machine.
whole field of fair flowers.
That's what ketamine does. His lance is taped together and his horse is stitched. I don't know about this one. Yeah, this one.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
Okay, see now you're
I'm
shitting
not.
on me?
This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
See now I gotta pull out the bullwhip, man. I'm sorry. Bitch!
Ow, ow, ow!
Hey, whoa, hey, your fucking horse is talking.
This
I knew
is
it.
not what we signed up for, Beverly. Can we get our $10 now?
All right, I'll be honest with you. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown.
See, who needs an X-ray machine when you have a fucking bullwhip?
I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me.
Okay.
I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled.
Yeah, because she's the princess, you goober.
Ever since that day. Also, I spent all my money on this costume, and I don't have any left to pay the horse.
This. We're out of here.
You better go too, Beverly.
I understand. You are being
He's a
controlled
stalker?
by
Yeah,
powerful
something like that.
forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love.
Get out of here!
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Well, he wasn't a real envoy, and that definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there, Guardsman. I'm really leveraging my assets here, just whipping dudes with bull whips. It's fine. Oh, you seem on the up and up. What's
Hey,
up?
kid, are you Lil?
Yeah. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Okay.
Mysterious, you say? Fine.
Letter,
you've
you
got me.
say?
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah, they terminated him. Kind of fucked up. 3 days away from paying off his catapult.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
It's a damn shame.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
I
Anyways, just take a
go
note.
through
I gotta
this
get
game,
back
guys.
to work.
Cool, we got a letter. I wonder who it's from. My inventory's almost full.
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner.
Hey, look, sorry, man. I got like, it's regulation, man. You gotta understand. Everybody's gotta come through. Look, all right.
You had
Since
me
you're
worried
promoting
there
a
for a
brilliant
second.
game, yeah,
See you around,
exactly.
kid.
I could have denied that, man. I could have really fucked with him. Oh, that's great. What do we got here? Little girl stands at a gate making choices. I can't wait. If you got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp in the world. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard Delore.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
That's fucking Malcolm the goddamn Jester being a jester.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star.
Okay.
Inside this castle lies my
We got a
fate.
fucking
Perhaps
Disney
I'll even
princess in our
get
goddamn guard
to
station
my
now.
old life I sing
Who has a blood splattered apron?
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a
Can I call
good
Chris
reason to
Hansen
be
up as
let in.
M-guy?
And so far, I'm not optimistic.
I honestly think he might just eat him.
Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart
Actually, she's got a lot of blood on her.
Must this be a whole to do?
Yeah.
Inside these walls, my destiny away.
Look, I gotta give her this much. She sings pretty good.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Got a metal detector and a decoder ring. Let's talk to her.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
She's the cannibal Disney princess? She fucking might be.
The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Wait, oh, hold on there, lady.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me to
The hunger, huh?
where we'll see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Ma'am, these lyrics are getting kind of worrying.
Well, that took a dark turn.
I'm gonna try the metal detector just because, like. Cheap ass crystals. Piece of shit.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Yeah?
Can you just tell me and not sing it? Nope.
No, of course not. Why would this be too easy, right?
I guess that it's all so true.
The music's changed.
Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Okay, it's much less worse than I was expecting.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy.
What?
Setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
What is happening?
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
I'm loving this so much. She's so honest. It's the power of song, man. Also, look at that smile. She's fucking insane. Oh man, dude, I'm scared.
Can I tell you a secret? I may have a large sum of gold that I brought with me to start my new life in the big city.
Uh-huh.
If you can forget a few things that I just sang at you, I'll give you 50 gold coins. Can you imagine?
That's a lot of gold, but at the same time, she's gonna cause a lot of problems, guys.
Think about how many musicals you could go see with 50 gold coins. But I'll only give it to you if you let me in right now. 50 gold coins.
Look, I'll be honest. The gold coins are tempting. She scares the shit out of me. Look, guys. Let chaos reign. Dude! She's one step away from eating people. Alright, we already let that one old guy in and the bank burned down. She's openly admitted to causing fires. Alright? And more importantly, if we don't get at least 2 stars review, we get fucking fired. Muscle Mommy will handle it. I got a time machine, right? We could probably be fine, right? I was about to say, I can still deny her. Why is the jail an option?
This day it just keeps getting better. The cute gate guard, I shan't forget her. There's nothing that will stop me. No.
We've made a terrible decision because of our greed.
Uh-oh. I may have just made a huge mistake.
Really, you couldn't hear through the damn signature presented a significant risk to the people of the sprawl. Now she's a creep, you're right. You know, you're right. We gotta, just based on that, we gotta fucking throw her back. Get her out. Fucking. The gold's not worth it, man. We have at least a 3-star average. I'm not risking that.
Where's that music coming from?
Oh, I can't skip this.
What is happening?
Can I skip her entire singer? Do I have to listen to it again?
Afternoon,
Okay.
I've traveled
I got it.
from
We're fine. We're good.
I'm just so thrilled to find the people. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first,
I can't skip it!
you
I can't skip it!
innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark...
See, I really wish I had, like, the truth serum or the... I'm gonna try it. Wait, we got this again. Let's try it again. Maybe it'll actually work this time. Or maybe I... use them. No, it'll still fail. Stupid ass low quality power crystals.
Okay, Lil. Now, can you just tell me? Nope.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here.
We are gonna deny her though because.
I am a thief.
This lady's fucking
And
crazy.
also I should claim that I likely bear
one. Yeah, I was kind of... There was a very high chance, though, I doubt it would have found anything.
For setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
What's really funny is that on the writ, there was a thing about the fact that, like, Malcolm managed to let go,
Oh my
like,
God!
like,
Just because
let
you're
an
singing
arsonist
it
run
doesn't
free.
make
It's
any
probably
of that
her.
remotely.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna skip it. We're just gonna fucking get you out of here, lady. She is gonna stab us in the night.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Who knew an upbeat song
You're
could
the
be?
worst.
Who knew an upbeat song could be so threatening? Whoever this voice actor is, I wonder if they giggled while singing this. Oh, dude, I would have fucking lost it. That lady's out of her fucking mind. I only got 2 stores for it? What the fuck? Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away with the right tool. There may have been more to find. Interesting. If I had kept the truth spray, I guess I could have gotten more out of her. You're gonna get murdered? Dude, for real. Yay! Like a 3.1. 3.17 actually. We paid 20 gold for this shift. Remember, 3 stars represents a good score in Little Guardsman. The 4-star result relies on superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combination of all 3 things. Okay. The result screens like this one will guide you toward a 3-star result, but 4 stars up to you. Okay. Yeah, so if I had kept, like, I don't know, the X-ray or the Truth Serum, probably would have been fine. I'm not gonna rewind here. I'm guessing you got the 2-star because you didn't find out everything about it. Yeah, like I said, if I kept, like, I'm pretty sure the Truth Spray would have really opened some shit up. Alright, let's go to the dungeon, I guess. Actually, I'm kind of scared to see what the Truth Spray would have done. I really wish the metal detector would have worked. Alright, what do we got? Okay, cool, a dungeon. Give me the fucking... There we go. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Ideal for prisoners who only have 1 arm. Okay. Oh no, not the bucket. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for. Yeah, that's about right.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Hi, Malcolm. Okay. Well.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a bedroom.
Well, I like what you've done with the place.
It is his damn bedroom.
Besties.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about.
I'm different. I'm a maximalist.
You are, right?
Catch me in my room full of fucking clutter.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Fuck.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
Also, my hair constitutes at least 1/3 of my body weight right now.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Okay, bye.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Not really. Can you dumb it down to like a 3rd grade level? Like, back up. Who are you?
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Damn.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Okay.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
I could tell by the giant sword you have on your back.
And I'm Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
Yeah, why are you here?
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really
Very
make
powerful
things
people
happen
trusting a
around
12-year-old. I'm the best 12-year-old this side of the sprawl. What do you mean?
And I'm Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Yeah, but she's like an adult with a sword.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
No, she got me there.
Not the brightest one, is she?
What is this? Wait, what? Lady Ash.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think. So I'd pick his left hand.
Lieutenant Striker's gonna tell me to pick his right, isn't he?
His right hand.
Yep.
Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Chat, what do you guys think? Left or right? I'm feeling like no matter what I pick is gonna be wrong. He's gonna be holding nothing in each one. But I'm leaning towards... Oh, okay. That's not an option, but thank you. If you pick right, you'll always be right. That is true. That's a very convincing argument. Right is the right choice. Redeemed in a way. We'll go with right. You son of a bitch!
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Yeah, okay. I kind of figured it'd be something like that. Yeah, see, it was wrong no matter what.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
What are you, a fucking monkey?
But...
Hey, at least you were still right. That's true.
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable of finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
Why do you have to make it sound so sinister?
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
What's that, like 2 days? 3 days?
It's called being an adult.
Oh, it sucks.
Keep an eye out for our directives
their
in your
office is in a
daily
dungeon.
Guardsman
Yeah.
writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
Filled with torture devices. Being an adult, I don't recommend. Absolutely not.
I should have brought another drink.
I'm just gonna go, guys. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Well, Dad, I guess I'm working your fucking job now because reasons.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
I was about to say, don't give me warm milk, man.
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was... What were you doing again?
Wow, what a
The
nerd.
bidding of
It's
the
like,
3
yeah,
royal
Dad, come on.
advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
I mean, no, that's simply what nobles do, so...
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
Understandable, Dad. Oh, dude, you got your hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Oh.
My journey, it continues.
I wish you the best of luck, my friend. One day you'll find that hat.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
Eggs with oil and what?
No, we're not gonna take it.
It's a pretty sick hat. I can't wait to see a sick ass hat, dude. Yeah, if that hat's not sick, I can't wait to see a sick hat.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about? If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Yeah, sure, man. I kept them out.
Yep, I sure did. Take their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Yeah, by all means, give my regards to Prince Fiddledee.
Son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was
To be fair,
daughter
you
of
did keep a
King...
murderer out. Yeah, you know what? I'll take this payment.
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
Yeah, boy. We didn't get the 50 from the murderer, but we got 20, and I'll consider that a plus. Hell yeah.
I'm not ready for bed. There's still stuff to do.
Oh, I gotta...
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Oh.
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Okay. I saw the door, but I didn't really register. I guess What's-His-Face did open up fucking... a shop? What was his name? Garbanzo Bean? This is where I get stabbed in the alley. What is happening, my man?
Lil, you came.
Man, you set this up quick.
Welcome to Garby Bunch's Emporium of Wonder. You're my
Do you
very
think if we let the
first
murderer in,
customer.
that's where she would have murdered us? No, because we let her in and we were a friend. That being said, be supportive.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals
So can I buy
supporting the
crystals from you?
guards. And when I looked
Wait, is
around,
that the shield, the
there
creep had?
wasn't.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. It says the dolphin and everything.
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools.
I like
It's
2 out of those
pricey,
3 things.
But the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Oh, cool. So I could just confiscate shit and fence it? Hell yeah. These are fucking pricey. Dakota ring. Percent additional power crystal. Okay, so these unlock power crystal slots. Okay. That's actually not bad. Let's see. Yeah, fucking sell that, and sell that. Power crystals are 30? Okay. So he's a crystal dealer? He's a crystal dealer and our upgrade man. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upgrade the truth spray, and then I'm gonna get another power crystal. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, Garby. You're the real manhole. What? This cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. Thank God we can't walk to that part of the screen. The smells coming out of that dumpster, indescribable. You sure his name wasn't Walter White? No, he's not making the crystals. He's just selling them, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I hope every time we come in the tavern, Mr. Fantastico is there with a new hat. That's really what I hope for.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Who are you talking to?
Quiet, you.
Oh, now we're fuck it, yeah. He's our drug dealer. Look, he's our supplier, okay? Don't be a narc. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Wow, that's really good. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime in spring. Seamus is a real upstanding kind of guy. He's got the juice. He's got the goods. The Petrardian envoy presented himself at court, which began okay until out of sheer politeness, Princess Desdemona acknowledged his bugle. Oh no. He proceeded to toot his own horn, which rapidly diminished the favor he had discurried, and all in attendance left with a bad taste in their mouths and a ringing in their ears. Seamus is the homie. Seamus is the realist. That night, lying in his bed in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered his life expectancy for a Petrardi intelligence agent. Signor Capello Fantastico. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's Hats, Linda's Lids, Homer's Haberdashery, the Chapeau Shack, Mind Your Millinery, Hats, all caps, and even Yill's Yarmulke Hut. But none of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. After relaying Praetor Cargan's message to the princess, the Marvog envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawl's repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvog envoy decided to join in to teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in first position and first-degree murder. Since the envoy was distracted, the Praetor never got word of the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Oh, too real. Chloe was picked up by a patrol outside of the city limits after having set fire to a hen house with her blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. So okay, was it better to let her in then? Okay, whatever.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Her name would be
Be on
Chloe.
the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes.
Oh boy.
Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
The cat was 43 years old?
A representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena.
Can I bet on it?
Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Okay. Rip Sprankle's Goblin Ball, you say? No, not those kind. We got another note? What do we got?
Oh look, another note.
Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
I wonder if I can use the time machine to go back in time and put the bet on the right one. We'll have to see. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phileas of Petrard and Praetor Cargan of the Marvog Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Let's see, today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning, the bastards. Or don't bet and bank the money. There's been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the guard force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. Stryker. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the troop spray if necessary. Man, it's a good thing we upgraded the troop spray. Oh yeah. Alright. What do we got? Time to allocate crystals. I have 4 crystals. I have 5 things. That's not good. Shit. Okay. We're honestly not getting a lot of use out of the decoder ring, so we'll leave that one out for right now. Definitely want the X-ray. We'll put in the bullwhip. Fucking put the other one in. Okay, that's good. Might have to stock them on crystals before we buy another upgrade. That will probably be the smart thing to do. Oh, it's you!
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince
Oh,
of the
boy.
realm, I am a humble man.
Are you?
One of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
You are so lucky I don't deny you right here now.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success.
Good to hear.
Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Only 4. I am a humble man. You don't need to talk to him. Deny.
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
Yeah, no.
I'm glad things went well. Jeez, 4 dead? At an opening ceremony?
Yes, tragic. Avoidable, but still tragic.
Really could have avoided it. Shame we didn't.
Luckily, it wasn't anyone important. A few unskilled laborers and 1 server. Could have been much, much worse.
Sure, man. Look, we're just gonna let you in. You'll... It's probably fine, right? So I guess we only get 3 of the pen
And with
crystals
that,
per thing.
it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
Sorry, dude.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
Both. Don't have it.
Not terribly surprising, lower class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on.
Man, I hope you get robbed in
Never
an
mind.
alley.
I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
I hope you trip and fall in the mud. You minted the Crown Prince of Petard, but you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. You still bullwhip. Hello?
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl.
Okay.
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Uh-huh. You see him on the up and up. What do you really
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport. The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone.
Jesus.
To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Yeah, those mages, they're fucking dirty bunch.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
I believe it. He did seem kind of cheap. But, gotta understand, man. Regulations. Gotta make sure you're on the up and up. What's up with your toolbox there, man? What the fuck's going on there? You got tools? Or contraband? Open it up.
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known.
It does sound like
Kid like
bitch-ass
this in the right
prince.
hands, and there's nothing you can't do.
You don't say. I'll return it. You
I
seem,
think you'd know what to do with these better than I would.
as much as I would love to
I
fence it.
appreciate it, especially coming from a fellow tool enthusiast.
Tool enthusiast?
You got your own awesome toolkit there, and I bet you love using it as much as I do mine. Tell you what, if there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Hey, okay.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away, and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
You fixed the jukebox. Fuck yeah. All right. You know what, dude? You're pretty cool. I'm gonna let you in. Seems like an honest kind of guy. I respect it.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight. By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
You're just an honest dude. Little did you know, but Chloe was hiding in that toolbox. No! You tool enthusiasts need to stick together. Hell yeah.
Sprankles!
A small group of black-clad folk approach the shed, weeping and moaning.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
What in the actual goddamn am I looking at here?
Oh, Sprankles. Weep, weep, weep.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
Right.
Oh, no! The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the...
Nah, they got an RPG in that coffin.
...are being interred.
Look at this guy in the back. He's sus as fuck.
Here in the sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphogenia's.
Why is Sprankles?
Oh, no!
Why is you-know-who being laid to rest here?
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
Why not?
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Present?
Okay. Oh, okay.
And it is a far nicer duchy than some. For instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Caladar! What a dump!
Hey, aren't those the guys playing against their team? Okay. We'll use the truth spray here. I'm kind of sus, you guys, you know?
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering.
Whip them?
I always hated that damn cat.
Sprankles! I'm sad.
I'm sad.
I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
What the fuck? Hold on, wait.
My eulogy was very rambly and very poorly received.
Wait, what?
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it. I hated the cat.
No, not you.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Oh, I think we're very aware of who does that.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
I'm just a gate kid.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Okay, that was wild. Really didn't expect that to go down the way it did.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
I'm guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenia's. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
What are the odds that's a guy doing that voice? Pretty high, I think.
Good. And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
What the fuck? We still didn't get a medal. You did a sting. You foiled a drug smuggler bringing narcotics-rated pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. Interesting. This was probably... huh?
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago, and the game is about to start. We all good?
I have an opportunity to do something absolutely wicked here.
And you are...
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Caladar Lightning.
Damn it, we don't have the X-ray machine anymore.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Do you now? I'm gonna call Ash. Give me a second here.
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Caladar 5 barrels of fine sprawly and mulled wine. Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
I think we can do that. I think we can do that.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
Is it really your personal driver's fault?
Yeah, I was about to
Or
say.
is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
Oh, we're gonna
You
get
sound just like
psychoanalytical
my
now.
psychiatrist.
Personal driver? Psychiatrist? Huh, is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to. I wanted to use the X-ray machine on a troll, but we don't have.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower, and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers.
Hey, whoa, hey, that's my
They're
team
such
talking
a
about
horrible
here.
Team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
Oh, here we go.
This lucky second sweatband.
Yeah? Sure would be a shame if they didn't have their best player. Yeah, sure it would be a shame if they didn't have their best player and their lucky sweatband. I'm gonna have to take this. Contraband.
Hey, you can't take that.
I just
I
did.
needed to win the big game today.
Damn, that's
I
unfortunate.
have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't need some lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
Got a sweatband belonging to the star thrower like Kaladar Lightning, Saruna Goodfoot. This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna deny you. Bye. Look at that tan line, for real.
You can't be serious. You're actually not gonna let me in? Is this some stupid plan to get your team to win? Cause that is low, little girl.
Hey, guess what? I'm short, so fuck you.
Whatever. Maybe I can try to make it to another gate before the game starts. They don't call me the fastest arm in the game because I run slow.
What?
Wait, what?
Interesting. I only got 3 stars. There was no medal option. Although she had a very legitimate reason for entering the small, you sent her packing. Maybe the Sprawl Brawls will have a chance to tie this game after all. So you know who to bet. We know we're gonna bet on, right?
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
I did, yes.
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately.
Uh-huh.
Quapla.
Yeah. Yeah, huh? Who do you think I am? You get the whip.
Ah, ouch! I do not fear the dainty crack of a whip. If I was afraid of whips, I'd have never made it in the tango.
You mean ballet, right?
Of course! Don't you think I remember what form of dance almost killed me?
How dare she try to impersonate Muscle Mommy? No, not the envoy. Different lady. Alright, since the whip won't fucking help you, I guess I had to use the fucking truth spray, your stupid ass.
I must resist the urge to need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Oh, this chick's crazy.
And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms. Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Quala block.
Why do you have a radio on your arm?
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Quack black.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Yeah, don't worry. Unfortunately, you're gonna be waiting a long time. Get out of my fuck.
But I am the prattler.
What the? What is happening here?
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
They're not the real one. No, shut up. I'm denying them. Fuck you. She's got a wig on her head. Or a mop, or whatever.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
You saw it through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does he think you are? Someone who can't see the old fake Praetor routine? Psh, amateur. Hope the real one comes up next. There she is.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup.
Sorry.
Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
Ooga.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Yeah, it is. You know what? That's a pretty clear admission of who you are. Go on in, lady.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter.
Oh, hell
For
yeah,
victory,
footnote!
For Marvog, Kapla!
The muscle mommy. After the imposter, it was very clear this visiting dignitary was on the level. Exemplary job granting them immediate entry. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone. Yep. Job well done. Hell yeah. That's at least a 3.2. God damn. Dude, your job performance 3.67. You were paid 20 gold for this ship. Cool. I guess if we spotted this dude $5, maybe we would have gotten that extra one. Very interesting. Weird day. Very interesting, though. The cat thing was unexpected, I will have to admit. Okay, let's go place that bet for... Wait, where are we going? Garby Shop, Twisted Sisters, the Goblin Ball Stadium. Where are we? I guess we gotta go to the Goblin Ball Stadium? Like, there were options, and I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see if we can find the dude to place the bet with. Oh, hey! Homeboy's got a hat. It's a pretty snazzy hat, man.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Oh, I'm rooting for you, man. That's still a pretty good hat, though. The other was better. Yeah, that was not bad either.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
Oh, I was hoping you were the fucking bookie.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
I mean, it's kind of plain.
It's a little on the nose.
Yeah.
The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Yeah, my opinion is never to say the word pulls ass again, please.
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
I don't even know what Goblin Ball is, lady. Exciting.
Perfect. And the stadium...
Name it after a sponsor? Yeah, that's the way to go. It's a ditch with chairs.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
Has washrooms.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
I cannot imagine what this thing is going to be called. Cece's Pizza Arena. Are you the guy?
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Yeah, one illegal gambling, please.
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
Yeah.
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
You know, that's a very good point.
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the Sprawl Brawlers.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated.
Understandable.
They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yeah, actually I do.
How much you looking to gamble?
Can I set? Ooh. Alright, chat. What are we thinking? Do we do the safe bet and bet the 30 and use the remaining 30 to buy more power crystals? Or do we hope that our choices with denying Saruna all in? Okay, fuck it, all in. Here we go. Gambling.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Fuck yeah. Can we go watch?
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Oh, can we actually watch? Oh, shit.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game.
What am I looking at?
But without Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot, the Sprawl Brawlers are looking good.
Okay, okay.
Jorbala Pepstein has taken possession of the wagon wheel, and she hurls it, and it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes.
Yeah!
You better believe the Kaladar Lightning are wondering where the hell their star player Saruna was today. What a great day of Goblin Ball, folks.
Man, if it's a 2-1, that's still pretty good.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Illegal gambling always pays off in the end. Doing good shit. Guess we probably should have seen Dad first before we went to buy anything, but that's fine. Illegal gambling and rigging the game in your favor. Hell yeah, it's just like a casino. Wait. Actually, yeah, let me go talk to Dad first. That way, in case we I think we get to keep the money, but you know, just in case. Oh, hey, it's Welp? Wumpus? Whatever the fuck his name was?
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Dobby is free.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
That's too funny, dude. That's too good. Not the Harry Potter reference.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend.
Yeah, what's up, man?
All the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Rats?
Yuck. Rats?
Natural erosion.
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion my left foot. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
Cool.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Of course.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about?
15 gold should do it.
Yeah, 15 gold's not too bad. Yeah, fine.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
Dwarf's got a real fucking hate boner for mages. Greedy dwarf. The price was letting you in.
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah, and I'm paying you. Just like a fucking dwarf to care about gold.
There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
So, how do we use
now
this?
That's better.
Oh shit, what the fuck? You failed your debt, get out! What? That's a hell of a song title. Garby's kicking the jam? Oh, hell yeah. This was worth it. You know what? Smooth jazz all the way. A banger indeed. Alright. Garby, what you got? Anything new or the same old stuff?
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil. You just missed
He
the
said it!
guards
He
from
said the
down at
thing! He
East
said the
Gate.
name of the game!
They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by. Gee, thanks. Take a look.
You're a real one, Garb. Oh yeah, I could sell the fucking sweatband, dude. Hell yeah. I'm gonna wait though, because you'll always be here, but they said he'd be a good buyer. I'm gonna wait. See, we get 3 crystals, so we should probably get 3, right? Yeah, that should be fine. It cleaned us out, but I want to wait on the sweatband. Because if there's somebody who will buy it for a higher price than 40, super worth it. All right. Guess we should go on up to bed now.
I think I've done everything.
Yeah, we'll hit the hay. This game's a lot of fun. And again, I don't know how long it goes for. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at the court of the princess, but because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was unable to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leahy Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. Looks pretty dope. Honestly, might have to get myself. It's a lot of fun so far. The humor's great. The Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil, the Guardsman, with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in this sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him, stuff him in a garbage can. He was on the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Oh no, Dwarf Man, no! Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to the St. Euphigenia's just in time for the solemn event of Spankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance who commemorated the evening by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. Ew. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. The Kaladar Lightning was confused by the absence of their star player, although it was a relief to play a game without the fear of being accidentally assaulted by their over-enthusiastic troll teammate. They found Serena wandering the fields outside of the sprawl, trying to make her way back to Kaladar the next morning. Kaladar's keeper of the Golden Mongoose tried to console her and was promptly accidentally assaulted. The fake praetor that you wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvog authorities for impersonating their beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, loving called the Nutcracker. Oh, so you did them a favor. I did! Because she was admitted at the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the praetor had a few extra minutes on her hands before she needed to present herself at the palace. She had just the best time. She met a good dog, who she patted. She kicked a football around with a couple of only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left arm of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to the court, where she dazzled those in attendance. If I had lent that dude the 5, do you think it would have shown up late? Interesting. This is super cool.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Wait, what are we goblin?
Oh,
What
Rhonda,
balls?
what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
Why are they old ladies? But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Oh, here we go.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the sprawl appears to be the exciting ditch with chairs. It has washrooms. I like it. I hate it. We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement.
Oh boy.
It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning.
Okay.
In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city.
Okay, so this I think might be also part of the demo, but I guess it was a much later part. No note today. Okay.
Whoa, someone's in a rush? Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my...
Dude, I wish I had hockey podcast done by stereotypical old ladies. You'd listen to a Midwestern old women arguing about sports. That sounds awesome.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
Hey, look, if you're asking about the money, I already spent it, okay?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
She kind of does.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Aw, thanks, Dad.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
Nirvana? No, it's One-Eyed Heart and the Dragoons. Come on. Fucking Ramones. What are you talking about?
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
Joke about hair loss.
I'm not the one losing my hair.
Oh, damn. Roasting Dad.
Yeah, who'd have thought not working at the gate would be the thing to stress me out more?
Dad, if you didn't end up working at the gate because your dad did, and his dad did, and his dad did, what would you have wanted to be?
You know, nobody's ever asked me that before. Well, nobody since your mother.
Which, again, I don't know if she's dead or left.
What did you tell her you wanted to be?
A father.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
I gotta get moving now. My hair provides a lot of air resistance.
Pro non-human literature
She's
across
stuck
the
in your
sprawl.
hair. Fully
Not sure
believable.
why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long.
I bet the princess
See you at
is
the
her
tavern
mom.
if I
That'd
get
be
off in time.
Fucking wild.
See you, Dad.
Aw. Oh, Lieutenant Stryker.
Attention!
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Oh, I don't want to pull Randy, dude.
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did
Sorry,
not
but you gotta pick
pull
muscle
a
mommy
Randy.
over Dad. That's just the rules.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Oh, do we finally get the jail
With
switch?
The princess missing, and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia. The jail lever has been reinstated.
Hell yeah!
You can get back in your chair now.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
Do I get paid from all the people I jail? Because, boy, I'm going to throw that lever a lot.
Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
Yes, how?
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already.
You mean like Chloe? Wow!
This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do?
This chick's insane. Fucking jail. What do you mean?
Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Burning
That's
down
all I have to say about
orphanages.
that. Any further questions?
Yeah, no, I'm personal, yeah.
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather.
Look at how she sits.
King
It's adorable.
Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this?
Because I asked.
You received your briefing, now do your duty.
All right, fine. God. Fucking hard ass. Little flirt with Stryker. She's 12.
Just when I thought we were bonding.
What do we got? Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed. I mean, questioned. And don't be afraid to use that delicious new jail lever. The city's morale is an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We're instituting a severe cutback of non-human entrance to the sprawl. Secondhand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of the shift. Oh man, I hope it's all goblins today. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue of efforts for the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. This princess thing! People are going nuts! Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash. Ash being straight racist? Dude, yeah. This is great. Okay. I have 6 crystals. Okay. Okay, so I see how it works. Crystals I don't a lot, I get to use later on. Okay. So I might just put that there, and then that there. And then we'll put one here. We'll keep 2 for later. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. So we got, oh man, I'm gonna be jailing so many goblins today. What the actual fuck am I looking at?
My name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl. I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will. His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
The one time I don't have the decoder ring. Bitch!
Sorry. Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill it characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Fucking the one time! I don't use the decoder ring. Mother of fuck. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna call Malcolm.
Tell that bozo I have a craving for mangoes. If he can get me some by the end of the day, I'll be his friend and I'll marry him. If he doesn't, I'll still marry him. I gotta settle down already. P.S. If you didn't interrogate him twice by this point, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about.
You're so weird.
Okay. I can't even click on the man. There he is.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas, like foraging and fishing. I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
I'm sure you can turn
I
things
feel
around.
Malcolm on
All
an
it takes is
emotional
a
level.
little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew.
I'm gonna confiscate this.
Please take it. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Cool. I got some weird 8-bit rice. You got a bag of low-quality rice. What the fuck? What is this worth? Huh. Okay.
Aside from
Let him in,
farming, I
hashtag
often
justice
fill
for
my
goblins.
time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag of rice. This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
I think rice normally comes after you found the bride. Also, I'm 12, you weirdo.
I did not expect you to be my bride, just my friend.
That's a no for that, too.
Okay, we'll let one in. We'll let one in. Malcolm said to let one in. But everyone else we're fucking jailing. Just because I want to see what happens. We still have the time turner, so. His name's Buttface.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more
16-bit ass
crops
goblin.
from my farm. Free of charge.
Cool.
Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
That sounds horrible.
It is. So long.
Maybe I should have jailed him. There's a clear no goblin rule and you let this shitty farmer in, but maybe you were following your heart. Oh my god.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician. Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you!
Okay.
Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one!
Nope.
Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
No and no.
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
Alright, dude, what is your fucking deal?
So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
Why do you have the Edward?
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Me too. Where is this gonna go?
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
Okay. What? 6. Fuck it.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Oh my god!
It was! That's incredible!
No, Becky, it's the Great!
This dude's a legit magician, guys. We might have to let him in.
This has been great, Eddie, but I gotta come clean. I'm not Becky Schnauzenhoder or whatever. My name is Lil. This is a cart shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
You're not late. You're building suspense.
Well, if I build too much of it, I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
Oh, shit. You're right, man. You're right. I'll let you in, man. All right, you see him on the open up. Just get in there. Get to the fucking kid's birthday party.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my
Birthday
parents'
cake is so
garden
good.
shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician. And you're making this dream come true for me. Now, I just need to figure out how to get there without being able to read the street signs. Alakazoo, Alakazee, I'm going to be very late.
I don't know if there was a way we could have helped him. Magician had a booking to get to in the sprawl needs joys at a time like this. But since he didn't have his glasses, he didn't do a very good job. Hold on. I got an idea here. Just roll with me on this one for a second. He's 2 goblins in a coat. I got an idea. We're gonna see if this pays off. If not, it's no big.
Magic lovers.
Yeah, whatever. You're the Edward.
And I appear. Wait a sec.
I'm sitting in a...
Then I'm in the right...
Okay, we'll talk to him once, skip through that, and then we'll hit him. I'm gonna hit him with the X-ray machine.
So, Becky the bird...
Wait, but I'm not...
Now...
Let's pick 3 this time.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Oh, shit!
Nope. What else do you do?
That's wild. He actually picked it right the first time. That's crazy. Let's see here. Maybe we can find the glasses on him. Oh, wait, there they are. Look.
So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went.
Oh.
Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after all.
Oh, no.
There's a pair of glasses in your boot.
Shit, he's actually terrible.
My boot? My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you, little girl!
Yeah, no problem, man.
Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
Hot damn!
That's... Don't worry about it.
Alright, dude, you're clear to go. Make it to that kid's birthday party. Give him a show, man.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers, and now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party no problem. Alakazoo, Alakazee, my magic career is saved!
Hell yeah. Magician had a booking to get to. You can see the sprawl needs joy at a time like this. And you can see because you found his glasses. Good work. Hell yeah. Hey, speaking of 2 goblins in a coat.
Hi.
Hello. We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are...
You're psychic. You really
the
are.
Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild.
Mages?
Surely you have heard of me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but who are you really, though, dude? Oh, the bullwhip's very tempting. You fucking goblins!
Ow! Oh no! Oh no!
What's the matter with you? Oh, heck, our cover is blown. Quick, let's cheese it.
Please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Out of proportion?
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Oh, shit. Blown.
Yeah, you are, fucker. You were specifically instructed to apprehending 10 goblins in the dungeon and failing that turned them away. But I guess whipping them got the job done? You were one sick puppy. What? I don't think we're getting the 12 gold for that one, unfortunately, but that was fun.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this
Why
land
am I
have brought me
being-
here to your doors.
Bruh, why am I being talked to? Yeah, they dipped, I guess. Yeah, I should have jailed them. Oh well.
What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
I don't know what to do with you, man.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal
Bro,
shores
the
of
weed
Lake
czar.
Ness, past the dread Castle Caladar and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon. I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the Sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives. Every once in a while,
What's the game so
stop
far?
to
Pretty
take
good.
in
We
how
just whipped
beautiful
2
it all
goblins in a
is.
fucking
You can't buy that,
cave.
little sister.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
That's fair. I'm gonna hit you with the true spray just because I want to see what the fuck comes out of your mouth. Racist. The game is racist.
Ooh, that's a particularly potent blend right there. Tasty, a little sweet, with just enough bitter finish to keep you coming back for more.
Are you gonna tell me your deepest, darkest secrets now?
Jesus Christ, he's immune to the true spray.
Secrets way down the soul, little sister. I have no secrets. My life is an open book.
Well, can you tell me something interesting anyway? I mean, I did spend an action point on the damn truth spray.
Yeah.
Sure thing, kid. Let me tell you some history. After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up.
Okay.
3 in particular. A young
He's a drug
headstrong
sommelier.
counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the Sprawl for years now.
You don't say.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Word on the street
drug
is
sommelier
Princess
told me this, I would be
Desdemona has
enraptured.
disappeared. Some say kidnapped, some say run away.
Mm-hmm. What if I picked kid? Hmm?
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out. I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
Let's hear it, man.
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Bet it was Prince Flip Flop. Nah, I feel like he's too stupid.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister.
This guy's crazy.
Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
Well, you seem pretty chill for a wizard. We'll go and let you in, man. You're not a goblin as far as I could tell. So, like, if I encounter any goblins the next day, do I jail them?
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
That guy was great. Based on his reaction, he seemed fine with your decision. You're a leaf, a weed leaf. Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, man?
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Okay.
By now, you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yeah.
Good. Any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
Oh yeah, they are here, aren't
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of...
Whoa, hey,
You know,
whoa,
that's not
hey,
important now.
hey.
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Okay. Hey! 20 gold! The fucking whipping them. So good. Oh, God. Any chance to use the bullwhip has not disappointed. Oh, okay, it's this part. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate.
Is my name
Step
Lilith?
forward into the light.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Will, you have been chosen.
Sounds like a nerd.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So You Think You Can Save a Princess!
Called it. Okay, yeah, so this was in the demo.
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find
Part
out
of a
who
game
those
show now,
lucky
guys.
adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller!
Yeah, you look like a Bavarian.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada.
Wait,
It's Articulous Flamehands. And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
Okay, we got a decent spread here.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
You sure you're not a goblin, dude?
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest.
Okay.
At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and A coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Monty's, all you can eat, wow.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Alright, let's see which one of these three is suitable to go out and find the princess.
Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Let's see, what do we got? What's your favorite ice cream?
If you were an ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be? And why?
And who would you like to ask?
Let's ask Perry.
No contest. Mint chocolate. Period.
Okay. Strong
You can
answer.
ask another
Very
adventurer
resolute.
If you like.
What about you, Neil?
Blood, and sweat, and tears. A swirly ice cream cone made up of these 3 true flavors. Very refreshing after a hard day's battle.
Okay. I don't know how to take that, man.
And your second question is?
What was your perfect first
Let's
date?
say you save the princess and she falls in love with you.
Like that
What's your
weird way
ideal
to
first
describe
date?
Neapolitan.
And who's that one for?
Well, let's ask Articulus. Almost called him Atticus.
A day filled with wonders. Taking in a musical comedy, perhaps some light shopping, and of course, a delicious meal.
Okay.
Afterwards, we find a nice little spot in the park, and I will dazzle the senses with a magical display of fireworks created by my elemental magical powers.
Okay, okay.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Perry, what you got?
Here we go. We break into
Comedy,
the
get this
Museum of
loser out of
Modern
here.
History here in the sprawl. The security's a joke. We steal the crown and scepter of King Oswin that's housed there. We split the profits 50-50, shake hands, and go our separate ways. What a date!
You know, I do like that. Not bad.
That answer displayed a lack of honor, courage, and strength. I would have pummeled you with my response.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
Wait.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
Neil, let's not get crazy here.
You're gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Oh boy, he's going Zerk.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Articulus, do something.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal?
Fucking squirrel.
Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Squirrels always work.
I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
Freak out!
We could have all died.
Be that as it may, we still need your help.
One more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
What is it gonna be? What do we got? Favorite childhood memory.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
And you're asking?
Let me ask Mr. fucking Blood Rage over here.
I received my first battle scar when I was 5. You can see it here, across my cheek. Recess was a tough trial for all Marvard children.
Recess?
As I rained blows down upon that 3rd grader, I smiled. I knew even then that I would never forget this
We could have all
glorious
died.
day.
Alright, round 3.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Not too many great memories from the mining caves of Mosh, but when I was about 11 years old, a group of kids took me under their wing. They taught me how to pick pockets and become a proper thief.
Okay.
They told me I could consider myself at home, consider myself one of the family. They'd taken to me so strong, it was clear we were gonna get along.
I swear I've heard that somewhere before. Sung.
You're mistaken.
Uh-oh. You know what that means.
No, I don't.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
Damn.
That
Roast
sound
me.
means it's time for the lightning round. Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Alright, Chad, who do we pick for the lightning round? Are we feeling Neil Warkiller, Articulous Flame Hands, or Perry Shoutson? Remember, this could affect Neil for sure. Warkiller? Alright, we're going for Neil.
Alright, Neil, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Alright, we've killed a man.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
He's dead?
Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
Maybe we should have picked the mage. Oops.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
But I love his voice. No, we killed him.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Well, we killed the we can't pick killed the warrior. The mage seems like a nerd. Let's try the rogue, guys. The warrior? Okay, fuck it, we'll pick the warrior.
Well, you can't. He's dead. Choose again.
Alright, fair. We have to pick one of the other two. We're gonna pick the rogue because the mage looks like a fucking nerd. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm considering it's a 50-50 here.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup, is Perry Shoutson, the thief.
Hey, everything's coming up Millhouse.
Wait.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyles spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.
Oh boy. Well, we killed a man. So that happened. Hey, he's the weed wizard.
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
We killed that man.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
All right. Oh, you're back again. Okay. What's up, man?
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I see that.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa.
The Stalker Knight here. We'll get to him.
Forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, this is the whole thing. Okay. We'll come back to you for a second. For now.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Man, I really hope you find your hat, dude. And you, why the fuck are you here? Blinks and says nothing? Solid hat and my
Is
boy back
everything
there.
okay,
It's pretty
Beverly?
good, but it's not the one he's looking for.
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
Yep.
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Probably for the best. We might have killed you.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story.
You know what? It's glad you finally come to this realization.
Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
Risk it for the biscuit, man.
What the hell? I say, go for it, Beverly. Risk it for the biscuit.
What biscuit?
It's a metaphorical biscuit. In this case, the biscuit is the princess.
It's a
And you think I should
metaphorical biscuit.
risk what exactly?
Your life and limb. I have regrets.
Risk your life, Beverly.
Without Princess Desdemona, my life has no meaning anyway.
I'm about to say, we gotta send somebody out there, because I don't trust the thief, honestly, but really, all three of those guys didn't seem like they were gonna be great.
So sad.
Aye, indeed. And thus I will be off to find my destiny. Thank you, Lil, for everything.
Don't mention it.
We may have sent an innocent man to die out there, but God knows, I don't care. Oh shit. What is up, you two? What is happening here? What's going on? Real talk, we had to kick someone out of my D&D group once, and they went, and then they didn't think anyone heard them, and they again before giving me the Discord call. That's what that side just made me think of. Aw, dude.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Dude, are you what?
Yes, I would.
Are you two flirting?
I would like to commend you on your choice of adventurer. The princess is as good as rescued.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I vehemently disagree. You had the chance to send a powerful warrior, but instead you chose a sneaky, deceitful thief.
Gosh, we fucked up.
She made the right choice. The kingdom of Petrard supports her.
The Marvog Empire would grudgingly accept an apology for your actions.
Double down! We were gonna send the warrior. Yeah, until you guys shot at lightning at him. And it was you, because I asked. You said the warrior, and then he died. Do we double down or do we apologize? I know you guys are gonna say apologize, but that double down is really funny. Okay, we'll apologize.
Looking back, I agree with you, Praetor Kargan. If I could do it over again, I would choose the warrior. Please forgive my error, and do not take it as a slight against the Marvog Empire.
The Marvog Empire accepts your most gracious
There are a
apology.
lot of choices that are affecting
You
this
truly
file
are
right
a
now, and
friend
that makes
of
me
our
worried.
people, and this will not soon be forgotten.
This slight shall be remembered by the kingdom of Petrard.
Whatever. You're uppity and you smell like farts, and your hair looks like a penis. Okay. I think we talked to everyone. I could talk more to the Weed Wizard and all his information, but that's just a lot, and I don't really care. At the end of the day. I'll go to bed.
I think I've done it.
Also, Flim Flam sucks anyway. Exactly. Having discovered the hidden message, Great Uncle Jerry's will, Buttface ditched his cart of wilted produce and set out to pursue his dream. With the money he made off the sale of his farm, he bought an old castle in a snowy little village in the mountains. There he set up his chocolate shop. Is that a reference to both Stardew Valley and the Haunted Chocolatier that's coming out? After months of painstaking collecting ingredients and mastering intricate recipes, he unfortunately discovered that the castle he purchased was extremely haunted. Okay, it is. Nobody in town believed his pleas for help dealing with spirits and phantoms. In fact, the town doctor had him declared insane and carted him off to the sanitarium, which, as it happens, was located in a different haunted castle. The children at snowy little town still tell the tale of the goblin in the castle who smelled of moldy radishes. Thus ends Buttface's tale. I really should have jailed him. The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky Schneiderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with pick a card, moved into is that your handkerchief, and ended strong with the classic how many eggs do you have in your pocket trick. Unfortunately, none of these impressed any of the preteen partygoers, which the Edward can clearly see now that he had his glasses. Rip a real one? For real. After his performance, the Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman to settle his payment. With the check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check for 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price of a piece of vanilla cake, to be much of a success. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice, which the Edward could clearly see because of his glasses. Oof. Denied entry, Magnus the Magnificent went in search of another castle gate to gain entry so he could still attend the reading of the incantation of the lunar implications for plant magic in Bartholomew's Engelbrook's Third Treatise. This had never happened to him before. He, a once great wizard of such renown, reduced to gate hopping. Once people would have tossed flowers at his feet while cheering his name in admiration for his heroic acts in the Great Magic Wars of the late 600s. But who would remember that these days? That was just some old wizard, which bothered him. That and the fact that the Magnus the Magnificent was just a fictional character created by two goblins named Gary and Julian, pulling the old two goblins in a trench coat grift to enter the sprawl to attend a secret rally for the Underground Rebellion group known as the Goblin Liberation Army. Sure, he was still a prominent member of the guild, but he was going to need more than plant magic lunar implications to get himself immortalized in the Hall of Great Wizardry stuff. Or so their backstory went. Should have let them in. But we got to whip him instead, and it was funnier. After stopping in a Twisted Sister for a glass of his tipple of choice, Echo proceeded to... Oh, his name's Echo. Proceeded to head down to Pinhead's, the local bowling club in the Sprawl, where his team was playing for League Night. Freedom for the Goblins? What are you? Thanks to the calming effects of his particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was unstoppable, bowling a perfect 300. His team went on to win the league, and a commemorative photo was put up on the wall at Pinhead's to celebrate Echo's perfect game. Hell yeah, man. Oops. Neil Warkiller, the hard-headed go-getting warrior turned a pile of dust, was stuffed into a dustbin and then tossed out the window. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulus Flamehands returned to his tower and his pile of unpaid bills. Not gonna lie, Articulus really needed this gig. The reward for saving a member of the royal family would have settled the lion's share of his debts, not to mention the money he'd saved with all that free Super Monties. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Perry shouts and threw down one of his patent smoke bombs to mask his swift escape. Wait, is Echo just a Big Lebowski? He actually might be. Once outside, after recovering from minor smoke inhalation, the sly thief began to pickpocket, stalk, and eavesdrop on everyone in the Sprawl for any dirt on the whereabouts of the lost princess. Then it hit him. It was a brick thrown by someone angry at Perry for stealing their wallet. It seems that the thief had failed his hide in shadows check, and there was a small mob forming around him. A choice smoke bomb would get him out of this bind, he thought, and it would have if he hadn't used his last smoke bomb to exit the game show studio. After retrieving their stolen property, the mob carried Perry to the tallest tower in the Sprawl and threw him off. No one would ever be buried by Perry, shouts it again. Wow, so we managed to kill 2 people out of the 3. Incredible.
Lil, rise and shine.
Aw, Dad, you rise, you shine.
Rip
I'll
Neil,
take
Rip
5
Perry.
more minutes.
It's time to get up.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Give me the bad news.
We have to work the night shift tonight.
Ooh, interesting. The night shift.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Good news or bad news?
Give me the good news.
Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission. Whatever that means. And they're punishing you for it.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad. I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me.
Dude, that's
that
too
and
real.
Inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a 3rd job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
With the radio? Oh,
Wait,
that thing.
don't touch that!
Whoa. What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
Okay, why is this game gonna get so real? Because it's funny.
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it.
Huh?
Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Fucking. Let's go. Well, this is interesting. Rats! That's a lot of rats.
Oh, God. The rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
She gags. Can I get rid of the fucking rats? Dude, like, come on, man. Get out of here. Okay, weird. Gonna laugh really hard if it's you guys chewing through the goddamn. I fixed that thing. Don't you fuck it up again.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
It's because it's
my
a rat,
journey,
my guy.
It continues.
Okay, there's just a lot of fucking rats in here. I'm just gonna leave. Alrighty, yeah.
I think I can hear my friends out back. I want to go play.
We have friends? Dad about to turn into Spider-Man? Alright, I guess we'll go see our friends. It's just what's his face. Oh, I'm not controlling this.
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Are these friends in the room? No, they're in the alley.
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Working a job, man.
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day.
So, I'm 90% sure all of the posters on the wall are like people on the I don't know what you call it, dev team for this game. In fact, I think this guy might be like one of the co-founders for the company.
Chicken pox?
Is that the princess here? Or is that...
Worse than that, Simon.
As it should be.
I
That's
got
so
a
funny.
job. What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning.
No!
Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well...
Not the rocks. Come on, man.
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
Oh, I don't know, man. Garby's kind of my bro, dude.
I have to use a bunch of those for my job. And even though they look like a barrel of laughs, they're serious business.
Come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is basically treating you like you're old. Work your magic and score us some sweet loot.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I'll talk to Garbanzo over there and see.
Alright. Oh, hey, actually, I can look at these. Most of these criminals are part of the notorious Hilltop Gang. Yeah, okay, these are the dev guys. That's really funny.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
I gotta work the night shift.
Working the graveyard shift tonight. So, I'm
Bunch
finally
of
available to
dorks.
see some of my friends who have responsible parents and reasonable bedtimes.
People like those small hooligans over there?
Yeah, that's them exactly.
Those aren't small hooligans. They're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I stand by my statement. And we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. But first, I've lost the key to my inventory, and I think one of them might have stolen it.
Okay.
Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
I'll try my best. Alright, guys. Which one of you fuckers took the key? But it was the girl. She seems shifty. Did Lil just
All
become
right,
Canadian
guys,
when she said
time to
borrow?
confess.
Probably.
Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me.
I don't know. I ain't saying nothing.
Goddamn kids.
So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals. So one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Nope, but I'm a guardsman.
It's like worse.
I
I'll
hope you
fist
got your
fight
story
you.
straight, because I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector. So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
Mainly because the crystals I used seem to be shit and never work.
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also...
It was Simon.
Between
you and me, I saw Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face
What?
all around that booth. It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also...
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
I need to dig a little deeper because so far they're going in a fucking circle.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here. Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
Okay, so you got here third. Probably not going to be Simon.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
Okay, you're all over the place.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again.
Oh.
But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
Okay, this seems pretty cut and dry. It's Simon. No. Lamont can't keep his story straight, and both Simon got here third,
So,
and he's like,
did you figure out who took my key?
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was...
God, we're a fucking narc, dude.
It was probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
And the lead pipe.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you! Mullet boy! Stay right where you are!
She's gonna... Garby isn't smart or strong or fast. By the time you reach Lil's hooligan friends, they'd run off. But Lil had been correct, and startled Lamont dropped the key as he fled. Okay.
Ugh, got the key back. And those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open. For helping me out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools. Or load up on crystals. Whatever your lil heart desires.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. 69 coins? Nice. Nice. I'll go and sell this. I don't think we're really going to find anyone else to buy it. So we have 3 crystals now. We could upgrade something twice. Or 2 things once. Or we could get another crystal and then upgrade something. Decisions. I think I'm gonna get a crystal. And then I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna get the bullwhip. That seems good. Can I go in the sewer? Guess I can't go in the sewer. Rip. Upgrade the man. We are on the same wavelength, man. Okay, so that's the exciting ditch with chairs. It is washrooms, the dungeon / Malcolm's office, guard shed. I don't want to start my shift yet. We'll go to the dig site. Make sure Dad's not radioactive. The entrance to the dig site is closed, but there's a note. I have convened a meeting at the Mages Guild. The dig site is closed for the day. Okay, cool.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now?
We're gonna whip so many people.
I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
Yeah, why not? Just keep going. What's going on? This won't be a problem in any aspect. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh. Erex's use of the chronometer 3000 triggered a catastrophic rift in the space continuum. You died. Oopsie. Where's that gonna put us? Right here? Okay.
Well, that's just great.
So what if I use it? And then, like, shut it down?
Shut it down!
This won't be a problem, he says.
Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
I did forget about that, actually. Did forget we can only use it at the guard shed. Malcolm, I'm here. I don't know why. Okay. I wonder if we could come back here if we could see like the goblins we would have jailed if we had done that. I regret not jailing the goblins. Oh, he's got the fucking beer drinking hat. Hell yeah.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
Dude's trying.
Oh, hello, dear. Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Maybe.
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch, unless of course there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
You don't say.
You sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what.
What you got, lady?
Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snacks. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
I'm broke, lady.
I don't think I should, Mrs. A. Heavily salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
Well. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to our shift. We're kind of broke.
Psst. Kid, come here.
What do you fucking want, man? I'm broke. What? Fucker.
Step right up, one and all, and win some money on the Goblin Ball.
Hello again, Fredo.
I already won money last time.
I've never seen you before in my life.
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game against the Brawlers, I won some money.
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game?
No, I'm good, man.
Suit yourself.
I can't leave without watching the game.
Oh, I have to. Okay, well, shit.
Step right up, one and...
Hello again.
Hey.
But I placed the
Yeah, we'll bet. Why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Tell me about the Sprawl Ballers, man. How are they doing?
Ah, the home team. People either love them or they hate them. Me? I'm indifferent. But with the princess missing, the kingdom could really use a win right now.
Okay.
Nah, if only those bums would get up off their behinds and show a little hustle every now and again. Great team, though. Are you sure you want to bet on them?
No. What about the other one?
Here are the teams at play. This team went under a major rebranding and hired a whole new set of eager rookies. They're fast, but lack the muscle mass that some of the more seasoned teams have.
Interesting.
Let's hope the starch in those new uniforms doesn't slow them down too much. You sure you want to bet on them? Here are the teams at play, kiddo.
Let's take a gamble. On the Sprawl Brawlers.
Team. Nah, if only those. How much you looking to gamble?
Looks like we can only bet 20, so we'll bet 20.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
I guess if we had more money, we could have gotten under tip, but fuck it, we ball. Goblin Ball to be exactly.
Some Goblin Ball.
But that would have been a lot of gold. 35,
What an
man.
embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Sprawl Brawlers.
No!
First, Jorbala Pepstein failed to barrel roll out of the way of the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line. Then, the dynamic duo, Edie and Audrey O'Goblin, only shaved 12 of the 14.7 seconds off of the time the Brawlers needed to open the Diamond Snorf's cage. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss today, folks, and the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge, the bad boy of the Brawlers' midfield passive-aggressive line.
Oh, boy.
He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins. He spins again. He spins a third time, and
Come
it's
on.
launched.
Come on, man.
The Marauders' weather wizard can't touch a throw like that, and it's through the post.
Oh, my
The
God.
Sprawl Brawlers win.
Fuck yeah.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
Where the fuck Miss Abernathy to go? Oh well. Hopefully she bet on the Sprawl Brawlers. If not, rip her pension check, dude. Let's go ahead and start us. Well, let's go back to Garby Shop. Like, what happens over here? It's dying. She did bet on them. Rip her sodium-laden heart. Kids are gone. Kids are gone. I assume I could just buy more stuff.
Need something else?
Yeah, okay. I think we're good right now. We'll save. We'll just start our shift. Let's see what kind of freaks show up at night.
What's this? A mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Dear Lisa, okay. Thanks for picking my guy for the rescue mission. He left last night to find her royal missingness, and we haven't heard from him since. Also, we think he took some stuff with him before he left. Anywho, please find and close a cash bonus of 500 gold! Wait, what? What do you mean we don't have 500 gold? Oh, the thief stole it? Well, that's great. And now I've written this down in this letter. And if you please find and close a cash bonus of 100 gold, lousy stinking thieves, can't trust them. P.S. Shame to hear you have to work the night shift. Well, 100 gold is still 100 gold.
Sweet.
There's no writ for the night shift, however, there's a book labeled Monster Manual sitting in front of Lil. We were gonna be rich. I know! Fucking thief. The Sprawl Monster Manual, first edition. Doppelganger / shapeshifters. Very rare. Shape change sneak attack. Weaknesses susceptible to physical damage. Light chaotic evil. Small to medium humanoid. Oof. Does your loved one seem more daddled than usual? Maybe they've been replaced by a doppelganger. These monstrous creatures have the ability to superficially assume the appearance of anyone. When dealing with a suspected shapeshifter, show them an item they should recognize. When possible, show them their child. Show them Jimmy. Note, chemical compounds such as the patented True Spray have no effect on what are essentially gelatinous blobs. Forest entities. They're rare. Stomp or Thwomp. Weaknesses are fire, woodcutter axes, poorly administered town hall meetings. True neutral, climbable size. The story of the first transformation from mundane tree to sentient mobile being is lost to history. These creatures are extremely dangerous, but generally motivated by threats to their territory. The bark of forest entity is often the site of cryptic magical runes and prophetic writings that can be deciphered. So use the code ring on them, I guess. Goblins are very common, susceptible to physical injury, no special attacks, varied alignment, and they're small. With the great expansion of the Sprawl was undertaken by King Oswald I and then his son, King Osmond II, goblins participated as laborers and artisans in the city's construction. In recent times, various crimes and misfortunes have been oddly attributed to this group, leading to their decreased presence in public life. Whether or not they have an actual predisposition for crime and mayhem is hotly debated by the council team and non-human rights groups. Herring, red, frequency about 50-50. Special attacks cause confusion, create conflict when none should exist. Weaknesses, careful consideration. Chaotic neutral, small fish to giant and everything in between. Oh boy. Beware the red herring. Its sirens calls on many adventurers to follow the wrong path or to find enemies where none exist. Use your judgment and don't believe anything you see or hear. The temptation to believe a red herring is strong, but be vigilant and you'll come out on top. Of course they call goblins monsters, don't treat them like people. Lycanthropes, aka werewolves. They're rare. Bestial rage, claws, and teeth. Weaknesses are the silver and rising sun. Chaotic evil. Size, post-transformation equals big AF. Academics are split on whether the affliction is magical or medical. The cursed or afflicted person suffers an attack or bite, and come the first full moon, transforms into a half-man, half-beast killing machine. In most cases, the individual remains blissfully unaware of the transformation, but in some cases, they know and desperately seek asylum to save their loved ones from their dark passenger. Mole people? They're common, digging, biting when provoked. They don't like daylight. Often true neutral, and they're small. Long ago, a subset of humans and elves carved out a new life underground. The evolutionary branch began to change to accommodate their new existence. They became smaller, relying more heavily on their sense of smell and hearing that their soon undeveloped eyesight. In addition, their hands and fingers became more claw-like because of the digging. While people get disfigured, while considered disfigured and even monstrous by some, please don't persecute the mole people. They are not to be punted. After all, without mole person labor and digging know-how, the Sprawl wouldn't enjoy the world's greatest sewer system. Necromancer. Rare, raise undead. Weaknesses, they're egos. They're lawful evil. All bodies are beach bodies. Magic practitioners who have broken their code and oath and turned to the forbidden arts. Though not illegal, they should be discouraged from entering the Sprawl. Note, the Mages Guild would gladly welcome a fallen wizard who has seen the error of their ways back in the fold. However, not one has yet chosen to give up the dark arts once they've tasted that sweet, sweet necromancy. And vampires. Common, able to change into a bat, hypnosis, flight, dental peculiarities. Weaknesses, sunlight, UV. Garlic, counting bags of small grains, wooden stakes. Alignment, usually evil, but best not to judge a book by its cover. Human-sized. In centuries past, vampires were the stuff of myths and legends, sticking to the shadows and covering up their ghastly deeds in order to remain hidden from polite society. Recently, as a result of the powerful vampire rights movement led by goth rock icon Vlad Extreme, vampires have come out of the closet and may have become productive members of society. Okay. Cool. Alright. 7 crystals! Hot damn. Let's see. Let's give one there for sure. Yep, give one the X-ray, the pull whip, Dakota ring, probably need that, and the metal detector. We'll give one of these, and fuck it, we ball. Who's our first one? A vampire.
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know? Just gotta keep on trucking through.
I hear you. Working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty neat.
You said it.
Yeah, anyway, what the fuck you here for, man?
What did you say your name was, sir?
Heinrich.
Okay.
And last name?
Von Pyre.
Von Pyre?
Von Pyre.
Okay.
Title?
Count.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes.
That's a fun name to have.
It is? It is. Why, thank you, little girl.
Invite him in.
I happen to come from a long line of Von Pyres.
I
Don't
have no
say.
doubt in my mind. So,
Should've
are
teased
you,
him. Oh man, look, he seems cool.
Running late? Yes, I am. So if you wouldn't mind inviting me in, there is an urgent matter I must attend to.
Did you say invite you in?
Yes, it was an arrangement I had with the guard who normally works this location. An arrangement that, if broken, would be a real pain in the neck, so to speak.
Yeah?
Okay, but why do I need to invite you?
It's just a nice thing that people do for people. Wouldn't you like to be invited into places?
I guess I would.
I mean, yeah.
See, it's a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Here, smell this for me. Weird question, can I see your teeth?
Your tawdry magic spray does not have any effect on me, child.
Maybe I have something else that'll get you talking.
Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. Hold on.
Maybe this will loosen your lips.
Fucking hell yeah, the goblin coming in clutch with the rice.
A bag of rice? You're showing me a bag of rice? Why would you do such a thing? Would you happen to know how many grains of rice there are in that bag?
I don't know. A lot?
Holy crap. Okay, just give it to me. I will
It's
count
like you
them for
you fucking...
A bag of rice. I never, in all my years.
Okay, weirdo. Next.
Oh my god, that's so good. Yeah. Oh, he's got no picture. Maybe you didn't know it, but a vampire's cursed to count every grain of rice in a bag that is given to him. They kept him busy before daybreak. Good job. Fuck yeah. Ooh, man. Wow, I didn't actually think we'd use the bag of rifles. What the fuck? Oh, you're
Listen,
the dude.
little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
Oh, yeah.
This guy doesn't seem interested in small talk. I better get on with the job.
Yeah, you're probably a fucking werewolf, so we'll do that. Hey, look, man. I ain't gonna, look.
Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
I really hope you get the help you need.
You observed and understood this man's affliction, lichenism. You made the right decision and quickly. Hey, we're doing pretty good so far. This is pretty good.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Perfect, Ron. I don't think so.
Incredibly handsome? Really?
11 out of 10, baby.
Barf. Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
It might be. And you know what's bad? Is the fact that we had pictures of the two of them, both him and the other lady, and I feel like those were important, like right now.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Go on.
What?
You kind of trailed off there?
What?
You said,
I declare that I am...
And then...
Then what?
Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
Whoa, okay now, hold on, man. We've come this far.
Well, we've come this far. What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
What?
I just feel sorry for you, man.
Don't pity me, little one. I am a crown prince of the realm.
A sad one. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Big
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time. And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right? Huh?
I guess so. What?
What? What does that even mean?
It means everyone always thought the Sprawl was crazy for being aligned with such an uptight group of old boars. They really know how to show a guy a good time.
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
I honestly don't know if this guy is
And
normal or
I'm the
doppelganger.
fox.
Barf, 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 barf. Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I guess that was just a... Okay, that was just an event. Hear me out, maybe he's an
evening,
idiot.
my dear.
He probably is.
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late.
Now
especially
this
with
is
all
probably
these
the
comings
doppelganger.
and goings about the sprawl.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
Turning into what exactly?
My dad will sure be glad I've seen at least one familiar face tonight.
Your dad?
Yeah, you know my dad, Hamish.
Oh, yes, Hamish. Your dad, Hamish. Best be getting home to bed.
Yeah, lady, you're kind of acting suspicious here.
That's funny. I don't think I've
gotten
ever
a
heard
little
you
cooler.
call him Hamish before.
Yes, usually I call him your dad.
Uh-huh.
No, usually you call him Shamish.
Yes, Shamish. Best be getting home to bed.
What's kept you out so late tonight?
Well, with all
Suspicious.
these comings and goings about the sprawl, I've been out of sorts. My routine is all over the map these days. Best be getting home to bed.
Even so, it's pretty late
Like,
for you
you're
to
kind
be
of
out.
fucking
Is there
suspicious.
something
Fucking.
special happening tonight?
Something special. Well, with all these comings and goings about
Maybe
this
show her
sprawl,
trigger
I've
the
been out of
doppelganger thing.
sorts.
Yeah, I don't know
My
if I have
routine
to
is all
like
over the map
show it
these
manually
days.
or if it'll give me the
Best be getting
option.
home to bed.
Like with the vampire and the rice. Try it.
Something is seriously weird here. Didn't I read somewhere about showing people something familiar? Does this do anything for you?
Nope.
Oh, yes. It is very nice. Thank you.
That was one of your award-winning bonds, Mrs. Abernathy. You don't recognize it?
Award-winning buns. Don't you recognize it?
You're not Mrs. Abernathy at all, are you?
Oh. Oh God.
Get out of here, you lousy shapeshifter monster!
You tried to show Mrs. Abernathy her own buns, revealing her to be a shape-shifting monster. Well done. Hell yeah. Actually, not doing too bad. You're a necromancer.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed, I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay in.
Oh,
chat,
you're the
but
dude
have
I
a
let in
rather
the first
important
day.
Meeting to attend.
Okay, what does it say about your fucking necromancer bastards? Vampires, necromancer. Although not illegal, they should be discouraged from entering the sprawl. Mages will gladly welcome a fallen wizard who's seen their ways back into their fold. No one has chosen. Okay, so let's just talk to you, man. Might have to hit you with the
What
truth serum.
exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
As a guard of the kingdom, you don't tell me what does and does not concern me. I tell you what does and does not concern me.
I've got a whip, man. I'm not afraid to use it.
A backbone. Interesting. Foolish, but interesting.
We'll try the true spray first. It doesn't work, he gets the whip.
When I was a little boy and my powers were beginning to form, I had a budgie named Petey. Petey was my best, nay, only friend. When he flew full speed into the window and fell to the floor, my innate ability to rouse the dead awakened.
Okay.
Have I spent most of my adult life trying to hide these forbidden gifts? Yes. Do they come in handy when certain foreign visitors practice their ballet and decapitate a few chambermaids? Also, yes.
Well, this is... See, now I don't know what to do here. Because it is very possible that the Praetor Kagan, the fucking muscle lady, did call him, but now I don't know what to do. Could whip him. Would be funny. Should we whip him or should we talk to him? X-ray? I don't think the X-ray is really gonna do anything, because it's not like he's smuggling anything. He's just a necromancer. That's why I'm hesitant to use the X-ray on him. Metal detector, I don't think will do anything. Definitely not the decoder ring. Which is why I'm leaning towards the bullwhip to get information out of him. But you can always reset time. We got 2 whips. We do have 2 whips. One of them is like a fucking 50-50, if that. Eh, fuck it, we'll whip him. We use the good crystal.
Oh, reprehensible smaggle.
Whoa,
We at
hey,
the Mages
language.
Guild will not tolerate this treatment any longer. We will continue to probe the limits of the universe and find the keys to unlock the secrets of life and death itself. You will soon find that you stand on the wrong side of history. A great reckoning is coming, and humanity is due for an evolution into a more powerful being. You will see, Gatekeeper.
Okay, this guy's insane. Well, he's definitely practicing the dark arts. Was that sufficient grounds to whip the guy? Okay, I'm gonna rewind. Okay. Was that sufficient grounds to whip the guy? Yeah, redo for sure. Okay. We'll talk to him. We'll hit him with the true spray first, and then talk to him, see if that
Isn't
changes.
the little girl who will... When I was a little boy...
Right, when you're budgie.
Have I spent most...
And what exactly is this?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor
As a guard of the kingdom?
A backbone?
Okay, talk to you, and then we'll talk again. See what
Why
we
does
get.
Praetor Kargan want to meet with you?
I'm feeling rather generous today, so I will tell you. The Marvog High Council, led by Praetor Kargan herself, are concerned. As ceremonial killings have become more and more common, their numbers continue to dwindle.
Okay.
With that in mind, the Empress reached out to me regarding the practice of necromancy to preserve the life force of some of these brave fallen souls.
Necromancy is a dark art. Isn't that bringing dead people back to life?
Yeah, that goes against the natural order, man.
Oh, child, it is so much more than that. With knowledge of life and death, the future and the past both fold atop one another, connecting us to all of time, and giving us the ability to foretell not only what has been, but what is to come.
Well, let's try letting him in. I don't know, man. This is a tricky one, because it's not like he's a monster. Oh well. Let's see what happens.
Praetor Kargan will be most pleased by this. You actually did your job today. Your parents must be so proud.
My dad, maybe. My mom's dead.
Oh, our mom is dead. Okay.
Would you like me to do something about that?
Ugh, just go.
It's like, come on, man. Huh. Maybe we just have to fucking deny him. This is a tricky one. This is tricky. Okay. One more try with him. And then we'll see what we can do. Fucking. Ara ara. These fucking redeems, I swear.
Well.
Okay. So, I'm gonna hit him with the truth spray. Or. We'll switch it up. We'll use the X-ray. Let's see what we can do. See if anything is different. Oh, what the fuck he's got in there? What is that? What do you got there? Books? What is that? Cocaine?
So, what's the book?
This ancient tome is the key to all we know about necromancy and the powers of life and death. It is called the Necronomicon Ex Mortis.
Comic book?
No, it is the Book of the Dead.
Definitely a comic book. So where are you taking it?
Let's just say that the esteemed visitors to the sprawl from Marvog have need of my more macabre talents, what with their ceremonial killings and whatnot.
Okay.
And what exactly is this?
If you must...
As a guard of the king...
A backbone?
Don't think we can use the Dakota ring. True spray really doesn't seem to be getting us anything.
Why does Praetor Kargan want to meet?
I'm feeling... With that in mind...
Necromancy is...
Oh, child. With knowledge of life and death...
What if we just jail him? I can't decode it. It won't give... Because I don't have the... Well... I want to jail him. And and we'll see what happens.
You have no right to imprison me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
Yo, come on, man.
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings
Maybe you
such
tease
as
him to
you.
provoke something?
You are a prime
Oh, that
grade
might be
A
it.
example of a smaggle.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
The Praetor will know of your insolence, little one.
Because I feel like we have to let him in because of the Praetor, but at the same time, yeah. You just don't. It's okay. 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 Yeah, we'll try teasing him and see what happens.
Well.
If not, then fuck it.
And what exactly?
If you must know.
Late night slumber party? Watching rom-coms and doing magazine quizzes?
Damn.
Impudent child.
I'm pretty close, aren't I?
Okay, that did nothing. We'll hit him with the X-ray.
So, what's the book?
This ancient tome is the key to all we know about necromancy.
Comic book?
No, it is the Book of the Dead.
Definitely a comic book.
Let's just say that the esteemed visitors to the sprawl.
You only have 3 rewinds left. I'll try teasing him on the next
Why
one.
does Praetor Card...
I'm feeling... With that in mind...
And at no point did anyone propose maybe a few less ceremonial killings?
Necromancy made more sense to the Marvog.
Oh, sure.
Gonna head out though, bud. Catch you later. Alright, well, thanks for sticking around. I guess we'll just let this dude in, say fuck it. I don't know, man. He's a weird one. It doesn't seem to be a solid answer.
Praetor Kargan will be...
My dad, maybe.
Would you...
Ugh.
Tricky necromancer he is. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just don't... Maybe I don't know. Ah, well. Oh, dear. Oh, it's the tree man. Okay, dude.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes. Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you.
Okay, wait. We have the decoder ring, right? We have to use this? Old people like it, so carrying red goblins. Ah, force entities. Okay, yeah. We'll hit it with the decoder ring.
I noticed you have something carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody called it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Mind if I try to read it?
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Decoder ring, initialize!
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the
What?
sure and gradual deterioration of public morals. Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came to woods to write. I remember him.
What?
Mark Goblin Twain. He
Mark
was
Goblin
inspiring to
Twain?
Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Okay.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying scary tree monsters should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
Oh boy.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
And what business would you say you have?
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us.
This person is understandably angry.
Say no more.
That must be really hard on you and the other scary tree monsters.
Not all are scary.
Fair. That's fair. Tell you what, man. We'll let you in. Maybe we'll see some good in the world from what you're doing here. At this point, I don't care.
I believe in you, scary tree monster. I think you'll make a fine governor, or Congress tree, or whatever you end up running for.
Thank you. Now all I need is a snappy campaign slogan.
Ooh, yeah, you need a
A
good one.
vote for me is a vote for a tree?
A little on the nose.
Yeah, we can workshop it. You diverted the life path of a violent monster towards a life of politics and public service. Vote scary tree monster. Hell yeah.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
Yeah, we have.
I'm
Got a
afraid
tree.
I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
What do we got here? So, don't think you're a doppelganger. Don't have any other items to show you. Not a forest ent. Not a goblin. Don't think you're a werewolf. Not a necromancer. Not a vampire. You're probably a red herring. Let's speak to you.
You've got a real mysterious, don't ask me any questions vibe going on. What's up with that?
I simply have nothing to state or claim. I just wish to enter.
No plague doctors, I'm sad, yeah.
You know, I'd say you have a trusting face, but I haven't seen it yet.
And you won't.
Okay. We got one thing of truth spray. Might as well use it. Come on, lady. Just trying to do my job here. Don't make it harder than it has to be.
I am returning to the kingdom after being away by my own volition. I have to hurry. There is a deadline that must be met. I have to inform them of my choice. Be gone, magic truth spray.
Wow, you've got quite the resistance to that. Mind telling me how I could do that?
It takes a strong-willed mind and a small knowledge of sorcery.
Okay.
How about a wandering brain and a great knowledge of rocks? So, are you here for business or pleasure?
I'm here on business, which is mine and none of yours. Now, please let me pass.
Well, I got business, it's none of yours too,
I think this
you
might be
know?
a red herring.
Don't
We should
go
just let her
thinking
in.
you'll get any info out of me. It's my job to ask the questions, not go blabbing on and on about what I'm all about.
And you are doing your job admirably. Now, will you please let me pass?
Well, alright, lady. Can't really see a reason to deny you, and you're not a criminal by admission, at least. So we'll see what we can do.
Okay, mystery woman, you may enter. I hope I don't regret this.
We probably will.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Tacos.
What?
What?
Make my reward tacos.
Okay, sure.
Hooray!
Alright, we're getting tacos. Hell yeah. Hopefully the frickin' something about her made you think you could trust her. Maybe it was the absence of information from her dying didn't answer any of your questions. Either way, tacos. I wonder if we could save the x-ray machine. We could have gotten more out of her. I want tacos. Oh, hey, you're back, dude.
All right, there. It is done. 62,451. I've counted every single grain of rice in this bag.
I also counted 14 bugs, 27 bottle caps, and 1 mouse skull. And you said I couldn't do it.
I gotta admit, you proved me
No,
wrong.
I didn't.
Oh, well, I did it anyway. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, you were just about to invite me into the sprawl.
I'm sorry, but it's almost sunrise, which means my shift is done. You'll have to wait until the next guard comes on duty.
It's almost sunrise? Oh, holy hell, I can't believe I spent another night wasted counting grains of rice! I'll come back tomorrow night.
Why not just wait until the daytime guard comes?
Because I can't.
Why not?
Because I said I can't. I blister in the sun.
Oh, he's got that sun sensitivity. I feel that.
I bet you do.
So long, child. Until the next time when you are unfortunate enough to have to work the night shift.
Ooh.
So long, obvious vampire dude.
Not even trying to hide. It's like, yeah, you know, he's just a fucking vampire, man. I think this game goes on for a hot minute because I'm seeing an achievement for level 9. And I think this is level 5. Okay, not bad. The hooded figure and yeah, this dude kind of fucked us, but not really much we could do there. I think we made some major changes to the sprawl though, especially with the tree. I hope he becomes a cool governor. That'll be really neat. Oh, hey, it's her.
It's you. What are you doing here? Are you here to give me tacos?
No, I've come to reveal my true identity to you.
So, no tacos?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I kind of saw that coming, really.
Princess Desdemona? Nah, I knew it all along.
No, you didn't.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away.
Okay.
I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
I don't understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these 2 rival kingdoms.
Right.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Like the court therapist?
Stryker? Ash? Oh god. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them. When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom.
Yeah, that was pretty much obvious from the get-go.
They've never been good at listening to what I want, or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
Sing it, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
Right.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
Yeah, not really good choices on either side when you think about it.
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
I just want to make the right choice. Tell me, Lil, what do you think of Prince Phineas?
He's the worst.
He's way higher maintenance than you seem to be. And he's an asshole. Nuff said.
I mean, yeah.
And what about Praetor Kargan? What do you think?
She's... I mean... I have doubts.
Look, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already planning my Halloween costume based on her look. But it sounds like she's got a lot of blood on her hands. I know their ways are different than ours, but come on.
I mean, we gotta give it to her straight.
So if you were me, and you had the future well-being of the sprawl in your hands, who would you choose?
Lady, I'm 12. This is a lot of, like, pressure you're putting on me right now. Fuck. I guess we gotta go with the Kargan, because Phineas just...
Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I also know you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me.
And you remind me of me too. If I was rich and beautiful and influential.
Oh, you are influential. You've changed the course of fate more than you know.
I know, we're gonna
Don't
let
forget
tree
beautiful.
people be,
I am also beautiful.
a governor or
The
something.
sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
I feel like there should be a third option, but maybe it'll change. Who knows? Although clearly a vampire, Count Heinrich von Pyre was also a registered chiropractor with a private practice on the outskirts of the rapidly gentrifying little ogre town neighborhood. Being compelled to count every grain in the bag of rice he gave him made Heinrich lose a whole night's worth of business. These missed appointments led to a huge number of negative reviews for his practice, which caught the attention of the local school teacher and leader of the Better Business Bureau, Myrna Hurricane. The next night, she led an angry mob brandishing pitchforks and torches to his practice's door. Maybe it was the light of the torch reflecting in their eyes, but it took just one look for Myrna and the Count to fall madly in love. Or with the fact that he's a powerful vampire. One of those things. The Count swooped down and lifted Myrna up out of the angry mob. He bit her at least 3 times and made her drink his own blood to facilitate her own vampiric transformation. She left her gig at the Better Business Bureau, and the Count welcomed his new soon-to-be bride into his castle. Now, along with dealing with that pesky Van Helsing fellow who tried to kill him, Heinrich also had a wedding to plan. Okay. Just a werewolf, huh? The afflicted man was safe from the transformative rays of the full moon, and even should he have transformed, the thick iron bars would have protected everyone. Although the good people of the sprawl were safe from the wrath of his curse, the mourner was not spared the aggression of his fellow inmates. Cornering him in the cell, they shanked him with a handmade shiv, leaving him there to bleed to death. Luckily, the shiv was willowed out of a silver spoon, miraculously curing him once and for all of the curse of the beast that had attacked him so long ago. After a fortnight recovering in the prison's infirmary, the mourner was released back into society. Unfortunately, on his journey back to Scarborough, in the Shire of Bessarion, the mourner was attacked by a different werewolf, and suddenly he's cursed again. Seems that if it wasn't for bad luck, this guy would have no luck at all. Crown Prince of Petrard Phineas Pomp stumbled back to his lavish lodging at the palace. Hungry and drunk, he lit the fire and put on a pot of stew before passing out on the floor. He awoke the next morning having no memory of how he got home or why his room reeked of burnt stroganoff. But he did remember the rage of a party thrown in his honor by the Mages Guild and the promises he made to them should he be chosen to marry Princess Desdemona. This Mrs. Abernathy was no Abernathy at all. In reality, it was a horrible shape-shifting monster. Running off into the night, the creature assumed a different identity and gained entry in the sprawl. Once inside the sprawl, we lost track of it. Having the ability to take the form of anyone made it difficult to track, so its whereabouts remain unknown. It was reported later that night that an unusually untalkative guardsman, Cecil, was trying to break its way into the sprawl's armory. Being denied entry, guardsman Cecil apparently screamed in a high-pitched voice and ran off into the night. Be on the lookout, for this creature could be anyone. Ooh, creepy. Upon entering the sprawl, Tyronius met prey for Carrigan and her attendants and divulged some of the secrets of necromancy. This forged a bond between the Marvog Empire and the Mages Guild. In exchange,
hydration is important.
Okay. Oh gosh, whoa, stretch and posture check. Okay. We have been going for a bit. After we clear this up, we might actually end it. Where was I? In exchange for a number of raised dead spells, as well as a commitment for additional ongoing services, the Marvog Empire vowed to align the guild's interests with their own if the praetors chosen for marriage by Princess Desdemona. We'll see what happens there. With dreams of holding political office now planted into the scary tree monster's head, he stomped his way right to the city clerk's office at City Hall and waited for it to open. The next day, he obtained the necessary paperwork to run for political office. Unfortunately, Scary Tree Monster didn't know how to read or write. Revealing his illiteracy made the city clerk's receptionist laugh out loud, which angered Scary Tree Monster so greatly that he proceeded to thwomp her into oblivion. When the city clerk showed up finding no receptionist, they hired Scary Tree Monster on the spot to fill the role as their political aide. Scary Tree Monster was now a small cog in the political machine and would no doubt rise in the ranks to one day hold the title of counselor, or dare we say mayor? When Princess Desdemona returned to the castle, she refused to answer any questions regarding her whereabouts. She immediately issued a royal decree to cut funding to any active rescue missions and to put an end to the antiquated practice of choosing rescuers via flashy game shows. As she lay in bed that night, she reflected on the little guardsman's advice. She knew that her decision would have irreversibly altered the fate of the Sprawl and the fate of every soul who called it home. Okay, it's saving. Level 6.
And although...
Okay. We will go ahead and go back to the main menu. Everything is saved, so that's fine. And that's what we'll call it here. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. That was actually a lot of fun. I super enjoyed this game. And it seems like we definitely have more than a fair bit to go. Let me see, let me look up here. Because this game has 48 achievements. Okay, so it looks like there are 11 levels. Oh gosh. You're welcome. I had it slightly muted, so it did go off on my side at least. Yeah, so there are 11 levels, so we're basically halfway through the game right now because we just completed level 5 and we're heading into level 6. There's also 18 fucking hidden achievements. So we're gonna see what happens there, and we're gonna see how all of our choices come together and what the ending is gonna be. I'm excited to see. But yeah, if you're interested in the game, by all means, grab it on Steam. Obviously, there's multiple choices you can make that'll affect the way the Sprawl is going right now. And so if you want to see how your choices differ from mine, or even if you can like perfect some of the encounters, definitely give it a shot. It's super worth it. I will definitely be streaming this again because I want to see what the ending is going to be. So it'll probably be another stream next week, so look forward to it. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for the stream tonight. Tomorrow we play Kingdom Hearts again, and hopefully, potentially, if I don't, get my ass kicked in the upcoming boss battles, might even finish it. Who knows? We're effectively on the second to last world, so that's exciting. So definitely look forward to that. But until then, you all have a good night. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Hope it's all great. And hopefully I will see you all again for tomorrow's stream. But until then, as always, take care, have a good one, and bye-bye.